Hello, how are you? Yay! All right, we made it. This is amazing. All right, well, good day, souls that are here. So glad that you could be here with me. I am Capitola and I go by NirvanaGuidance. I am a spiritual counselor. I have my bachelor's in criminal justice. I'm a certified counselor. I'm a life coach. I have my chakra balance and healing certificate. But I am also a psychic medium and I am here to offer my mediumship for you. So come see me so I can give you some guidance. I have my Angel Tarot. I'm looking forward to an opportunity to help every single one of you and come into my live. Drop a line, let me know how I can help guide you in some way. And please, as well, enjoy the healing of being here in the energy that will come to you. Okay. Awesome. Well, hello. Hope you guys are doing good. Come say hi. Fantastic. I'm sharing it out. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Fantastic. All right. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Here we go. Please give me just one moment so that I can do this. Looking forward to helping you all with light and love. Hope you guys are doing good and staying safe during the virus. Oh, yes, it's tough right now for a lot of people. You know, they say the virus is going away and then it comes back and we all get confused, right? All right, hello. I see there's 2 people here. Would you please say hello? Drop a line in the box. Hey, guys. Ah! All right, perfect. Ah! So I can see you. Got my fun little babies right here. These are my beautiful little crystal balls. Look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? Ah! It's my mini crystal ball. Ah, it's so amazing. So many stories to be told. Here we go. Ah! Right? It's like deception. It's like, you know, when you want to go left, you go right. One of those weird things. Okay. So I am here to give guidance. I have my Angel Tarot cards. So here lined up, I have Jesus, of course, you know, a beautiful energy and soul that helps guide me. And I have my unicorn, I have my shaman, I have my angel, and I have just a random 1 out of 10 cards. What do you want the universe to know? It's really a funny story. So let me share it with you guys since you're here. Why not, right? We don't have anything else going on. It's just us. So I have seen a lot of other people that have been doing these lives, and that's what kind of got me into doing the opportunity of helping give guidance and do my tarot. So in that, okay, when I wanted to do my tarot and different things, I had this overwhelming feeling because I'm seeing other people, they had just a plain old deck of cards. Now, those that are new subscribers, hello and welcome. I am a dear soul that has had my mother that had passed 7 years and my dad 5 years. So in that, when I was a kid, I didn't understand. My mom never talked about mediumship or being a psychic or anything weird like that. So I would see her though. She would have a deck of cards and she'd be shuffling them and she'd be laying on the bed. She'd be rolling them out. She'd be having her, she was a Leo. So I don't know, those that are in this feed a long time ago at the grocery store, you could buy like a scroll. It looked like a little bitty round thing. It was a scroll that had your horoscope in it. And I remember my mom would always buy those and she'd be doing those cards, but I never knew what it meant. She never taught me. So here I am. So these are 10 cards that are giving guidance with love and light from above. So finally I break down and I ask Spirit, okay, Spirit, I'm feeling compelled to take the whole deck. And in that, I shuffled them. And when I shuffled them, if you're new to tarot, when a reader does cards, sometimes cards jump, okay, or they fall out. So when I was shuffling them, I had a bunch fall out and they went to the ground. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, how crazy would that be if there's like 10 cards, right? Because I'm saying, okay, Spirit, give me, and then they fall out 10 cards. So it's like instantaneous, my words right after the action. And I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. So reach down and I go and I pick them up and I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Kind of find out there was 9. Most of the time with tarot, we either pull a top or bottom card. And so we ask Spirit, the top or the bottom, and the beginning bottom, which is normally, I think it's top. It doesn't really matter. But the point is, I was able to get most of all the cards that I needed, and they were implemented for me. And I just had to ask for the one card. So I was like, okay, I feel you guys want me to do this. Well, you want me to do that? That's fine. Well, I will absolutely do that for you, and I'm doing it. And then they helped me where I didn't have to put extra energy. And okay, what's the next card? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I didn't have to do that. Like I was so excited. I was like, boom, I dropped 9. Boom, 1, 2. It was instantaneous, like 5 seconds. And I got the cards. I was like, thank you. I was like, how freaking cool is that, right? So, yeah. Just a little bit. I was cleaning earlier. And I have water as well. So, was helping my daughter and want to make sure that I had energy for everybody that's here. I grounded. Hello, everybody. Say hi. Hey, DJ. I'm so glad that you're here. Yay, it's my live. How are you? Please share on your news feed that I'm here. I am live for the first time on YouTube. I am trying to get myself out there. This is amazing. This is a big, huge step. So thank you all for being here. I had put that in the comments. I'm so grateful for everyone. So I'm here doing tarot cards. If anybody would like to have a card. I know it's a little later, but I thought that maybe with the world and YouTube being such a huge place that people all over the world would be able to see my live and be able to come and see me. So here we are. So hopefully people do. Maybe I should share it out, right? All right, guys. Dun, 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 dun. So there's 2 of you guys watching right now. I'm going to go to Facebook. All right. And I will put it in my story. All right. How are you guys doing? Hello. Talk to me. What's going on, guys? How have you been? How are you guys dealing with the virus? I'm here doing readings and helping in love and light. As you guys know, all right, guys. Hello. What is going on? More page news feed. I'm going to spread this out to the world. So glad that you're here. Can you feel the energy? So, Mr. DJ, I just recently had made that one video. It was only 1 minute and 33 seconds for healing. Did you feel any type of anything from that experience, dear sir? Look forward to hearing from you. Let me know. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Just kidding. Trying to. Okay, so I can see you guys. My first time on YouTube. Woo! Super excited. Well, I'm on YouTube, but this is live. Like, to me, this is a big deal. So, here we go. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Can you hear the energy healing music that is coming along? Don't want the rights. I just prayed and did my Reiki energy over this. Yes, I saw the video, got positive vibes. Fantastic. Thank you so much. For those that may be reading this news feed at a later time, because this is a live and you may watch it at a later time, I'm now speaking to Mr. DJ, and in that I am on Facebook and I had posted some inspiration. I'm a natural healer here on my Facebook page. As well as my YouTube channel will offer those videos. And I was asking how the healing had went, and he was saying that it was a really positive energy. So please check me out. Make sure to subscribe and like so that you guys can continue to find me live, as well as be informed whenever I post something or give you guidance or whatever's happening. So yes. Is there a particular topic that anybody in the live would like to speak on, or I would love to help anybody? I'm also doing podcasts. I've kind of put the podcast on hold because I have healing and I just finished my bachelor's for my criminal justice and human services. So I'm into healing and I'm doing my therapeutic massage. I'm going to a school here in the beginning of August, allowing me an opportunity for a 9-month program. And then after that, I'll be doing massage therapy and helping heal on top of my chakra healing for people while I get my master's. I know I say and I apologize for that. This is a little nervousing. Hello. Nice dress. You look good. It's a blouse and a skirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wanted to have good colors and energy. And then as I'm sitting here, I noticed my painting in the back, my little owl actually kind of matches colors a little bit, or her colors, or whatever you want to call it. But what I really want to make available is the chakra. I'm giving people that healing, the balance. These post-it notes right here, these are this is my office, this is my desk, these are my little notes so that I remember important details of life. Very important. Yeah. All right, so glad you guys are here. Yay! So I want to help as many people as I can. So instead of doing my podcast, I have been aware that my healing is very important, and that making videos of healing and my healing energy in the meantime are something that I'm to do, and I've been working that out. So I was actually going to go from my bachelor's straight into my master's, and I was going to go to Purdue University, which is still the school that I'm going to. I'm in North Carolina, but I'm going to go to Purdue University online, and it's amazing for their psychology program because I want to help those that are youth. And in North Carolina, you have to have a psychology and/or counseling master's degree in regards to do so, allowing you to give them the help and the guidance. And my forte is abandonment issues, like the kids that have been put in foster homes and given up and dealing with that self-love. And I really have this deep desire and drive to help them understand that they're a soul and help them heal their inner core root issue and help them to live the beautiful life that they deserve. Plus, these are going to be our generation that is going to help take care of us at a later time. So why not take care of them and get them to be in a good place, right? So that they can be there for us later on, right? Hello. All right. Awesome. So what's going on? Would anybody like a card? Maybe I should just like, I know it's a little bit later, but I just thought that if I was live, like I was live and YouTube would just see that I was live and all the people would see it, like the multitude of people in the world. Like I didn't anticipate it to be where only people that I mentioned it to be were available, and that's it's okay, and it's fascinating, and I am here because I'm supposed to be here, and um, I will continue to do these. My daughter wants to do one with me tomorrow, so she's like, "Can I stay up late?" I'm like, "Yeah, maybe, yeah, after the fireworks, of course." And I told her I was doing these lives, and I want to help people and give back now that I have this opportunity, and I told her she could probably stay up a little later, and then she could be with me, while I was doing it. So, all right, not like super late, not like midnight, probably like 11, I guess, or 10:30, whenever the fireworks stop, right? Whenever it gets dark and stuff. All right, fantastic. How are you guys feeling right now from the energy? Good. Yes. Hello. Pages new feed. All right. I am also trying to copy and send so that I can bring people to me being on my live. All right, what's going on, guys? Talk to me. How are ya? How are you guys doing? Just sharing it out. Please help share it out for me. Put it on your page. Let people know. Some people will be up. I am just normally up later. I was on a second shift job, but I deal with being a mother first and taking care of my home, my responsibility for business and healing and getting my things together so that at the end of the day, I can then give back all the beautiful abundance that the universe has provided for me in the day to those that are in need, those that need hope, those that are lost and in despair, needing guidance. And I want to be able to do that. So yes, but it takes finding a balance, a beautiful balance in life to be able to provide that. So anyway, so that's that. Chicken sprout. So what we got? Okay, guys. All right, I'm looking. Nobody says anything. Thank you for the dress. So, how are you? How are you, Mr. DJ? How are things? How's everything going? I'm just gonna like it. Well, somebody at least like it behind me. Look, I'm gonna like it. Somebody else like it too. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I don't think it's well. You know what? I'm gonna like it from my phone. Sharing technology. Look, there's you guys on here. Look, I liked it. I'm the first person who liked it. Bam. First person liked it. Like I said, I am new to this. Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I am here, Capitola Godslight, giving guidance and tarot readings for this new time, but lower price due to the corona. Yeah, the corona is a tough thing. Has it hindered your job and your opportunity of, getting out and doing things? Or mainly business? Or what's your feeling of what the corona has done for you? I'm going to leave them up there because I don't care. Thank you for the second person that liked my video, by the way. Just want to share that. Yeah, you guys are rocking. Rocking, 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 rocking. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sending it. I'm doing it. Hit up your friends on their Facebook. I know you guys got them. Boom, boom, boom. Just hitting it, hitting it. Hello. Somebody in this world needs some help. I'm going to find them. Somebody's going to come back. Be like, yes, I would like a card. I'm looking forward to meeting you, whoever you are, because I'm here for you guys. Even if it's 1, 4, 27, 92, it doesn't matter. But this evening, you are always right where you're supposed to be all the time. And I am right here because there are people that are to get guidance right now. And Mr. DJ, if you would like a card, hey, be my first participant so that those that may come on to the live can see it and they can see me giving guidance, help also to trust me so then people can then add me so that when I go on live next time, we can have them find me and get their guidance as well, right? We got to help the world. So here we go. What do you say to that? Would you like to have a card? Are you wanting guidance? Are you interested in some inspiration, dear sir? Would you like me to speak with an English accent for you? Just kidding. Yes, my business is shut down. Oh, I'm very sorry. Yeah, it makes things tough, you know. 1 minute they're like, yeah, let's open it up. And they're like, no, let's shut down. Again, after it was just shut down, had everybody's hopes up. Hello, how are you? So glad that you are here. Oh, yes, Miss Enchanted. Fantastic. Yay, yay, yay. Please help share this out. This is my first live on YouTube. I am trying to get myself out there and help people and give guidance. I'm an angel tarot reader, and I would love to give you guys some divine guidance from above. And hey, I'm here. I'm here for you guys. All right. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. So what is your name? Yay. See, those that are here, I'm just going to boom, boom. Okay. Oh. Those that are here, you guys just heard me, right? I just manifested this beautiful Miss Enchanted. Right? Here she is. Boom. Just talked about it. Just saying. Can't make that up. All right, Miss Enchanted. What is your name? All right. Let me go to my stream so that I can see it. I don't know if I can from the comments or not. Okay. Doesn't have comments that way. That's weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to pay attention. Okay, liked and sub. Thank you, love. All right, Miss Enchanted, what is your first name? Is it Anastasia? Yes. Okay, can you see? No, there it is. Okay, so I am going to give you this deck here, which is a card, has one word on it, and it is guidance, it's information. This is my Angel Tarot deck. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to ask the guidance for you in terms of what's going on for you adapting and trying to take on the entrepreneurship, okay? All right, so here we go. right, Spirit. What is it that Anastasia needs to know? Enlighten love about business. About her entrepreneurship. You lack trust in this new business. Somebody like defiled you or something. It was like somebody said something, and because they said something, it made you feel like it was a false likelihood of guidance, right? Like when people talk to you and then you catch them in their lie, right? Okay, please, with me, I am going to give you this guidance. Please post in the live about how the card does and or does not relate to you. I am going to give you one card and a relation card, okay? So, angels, what is it Anastasia needs to know about her entrepreneurship? Okay, love. So, I always pull the top card. This is your card. This is the bottom card. It gives correlation, okay? So, for you, with the angels, it is a time of positive change. A situation actually said moves forward, and fortune is now on your side. Look at that. Can you see it? Okay. Right here. Then you have a correlating card, which is the Eight of Water. It is speaking about a desire to move on, right? The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. All right. How do you get in the, does anybody know how I can read the comments from my phone, by the way? Let's try. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. So these are your cards, love. Yay. Okay, so on business, may I please have a reading? Yes. Hey, Miss Marlene, so glad that you're here. This is my first live on YouTube. Yay! Super exciting. Make sure you guys are sharing this out, helping give love and light to those that are in need. I think I relate to the cards. Thank you very much. Yes, but hold on, love. So for the 10, okay, which is the wheel, which is the first card. So the angels actually sent you this card because of the positive changes occurring currently in your life. Expect and enjoy beneficial new opportunities as they then present themselves. This is an optimal time to make big and small changes. Okay, take the leap with the knowledge that everything will work well for you. There you go. Wow. Take the leap with the knowledge that everything will work well for you. Okay. Old blocks are now lifting, and in that, everything now moves forward quickly. If recent events shook your faith, right? Because of that, right? Didn't I say right? Shake your faith. Drop the mic. We won't talk about that. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. Anyway, if recent events shook your faith, you'll now see how they were actually positive for you. Right? Rapid advancement is likely now, as well as good luck and happy accident, balance, karma, a miracle, a twist of fate. Yay, so exciting. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Anastasia, are you still here, love? Please let me know. So then with your correlating card of your Eight of Water, it is you're feeling the need to move on. So what once was interesting to you has now lost its charm, and you're seeking more meaning and rewards. And in that, you've grown spiritually and emotionally, and you yearn to leave the past behind. And these changes will then bring the benefits that you desire. The inward search for change and answers is rewarded at this time. So don't let anything distract you from your true path. If you feel a void in your life, fill it with healthy ways. Self-love, reminding yourself of how amazing you are, how far that you've come. Things like that will definitely help because you have come a really, really far way. Additionally, a relocation potentially or a change in jobs, relationships possible at this time. Additional meaning would then be choosing to leave a painful situation, emptiness, and the search for spiritual fulfillment, which is dealing with feelings of being burnt out at this time. Okay, so yes, there is going to be a positive change because everything that you've been going through, that feeling of being burnt out, that craving, desire of wanting something, you just said that you wanted that desire of having an entrepreneurship. So, with what your desire is, they are expressing with all that pain and everything that's going on, you are going to know what the right opportunity is for you, and it is going to be very successful. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Miss Anastasia, for being here and taking a chance with me in Love and Light. I hope you and your family have a wonderful 4th of July. Please find me on Facebook and or subscribe to my lives like you had done. Let others know I am here for you guys. I also make healing videos. I have a few healing videos that are on my YouTube here, and I send out energy. So just so that you're aware. All right, please let me know how it correlates, how it doesn't correlate. Would love to hear about it, Miss Anastasia. All right, I don't have any business yet, but I have a desire to have one and trust that an idea will come. Yes, the idea will come. No, what it's talking about is that you're having frustration in regards of what you're feeling right now, and you want something more. So the card that I got was exactly what you said. You're in frustration and you're wanting more as an entrepreneur, right? So then you also have the world card, which means business, good ventures, everything is going to come to light and come to full fruition for you. So yes, the universe is going to provide you with an understanding. You just have to be open to receive it, okay? Making sure that you're meditating, making sure that you're taking time daily, 5 minutes, whatever it is, just to sit in peace and say, okay, thank you, universe, for everything. I'm really wanting this job opportunity. I want to be an entrepreneur. Please help guide me in the right direction for the business that's best for me. Enlighten love from above. And that will give you an opportunity to help be guided, you know? So I really hope that that helps. I just got a new teaching job, but I don't like the 9 to 5. Yes, I understand. I am also an entrepreneur. If you find me on Facebook, I have been starting a new business. I have a healing business that I've been working on. So being a Facebook marketing affiliate has now given me that financial freedom to allow me to help get my healing stuff together so that I can implement an opportunity to help people through healing. And so that's what my online marketing does. If you would like information, I'm more than happy. I can put that right here in the feed for you. Let me do this. This is my website. You're more than welcome to check it out. I am an online marketing affiliate, but I work with an amazing company that has given me my own opportunity from learning 5 simple steps, quick, easy, understandable. It's all written out right there for you. All you have to do is read, and then no big deal, but it's been amazing. And if you're interested, like I said, I put the link in there in the live, and you're more than welcome to check it out and go from there. So glad you guys are here. I'm not pushing that. I am just expressing that for Miss Anastasia, because I'm here for giving guidance and love and light and inspiration and hope. And this is her potential hope or inspiration that I can provide for her on top of the reading. So awesome. So glad that you guys are all here. Thank you so much. It's me, Capitola. NirvanaGuidance is what I like to call myself. I'm doing angel tarot readings, or I have my unicorns. I also have just guidance with Oh, you know what, Anastasia? Let me give you that one card real quick before you go, baby. I remember. Here we go. Sorry, I got carried away. It's my first live for YouTube. Okay. One word. What is this one word that Anastasia needs to know? And light and love from above. Peace, right? Peace is coming. You had the world, so you're currently feeling like it's not coming. This is what I want. Is it going to give me an opportunity? Lord, universe, this is something that I'm trying to manifest. So you got the world card, which is implementing that everything is going to come to full fruition. And when it does, it's going to give you that peace that you're looking for. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Very fun story. If you go to the beginning of this live, you will understand where these 10 cards came from. Super fun. If anybody really wants to know, I'll be more than happy to tell you. But it was an interesting story. Here, now I can spread it out. Man, I feel like I'm being cramped here. Hi, guys. How are you? All right. Thank you so much. Can you see that? And my little miniature crystal balls. Isn't that super cute? It's like a mini crystal ball. I love it. All right. Yes, Miss Marlene, of course you can. But I'm not trying to sell you, Miss Anastasia. I'm just letting you know that there are different, even if it's not if it's not with me, there are many opportunities. In addition, we have a group that is like a community of a bunch of people that are working together, that are having their own business. And if people are interested, like yourself, you're frustrated, you don't want to have to do that. I haven't worked since December, a 9-to-5 job. And it's what, July? So just saying. And I didn't think that it could be done either. And I took a leap of faith and I stepped out and I just listened to spirit, and I left the job that was killing my body, and I was in good health. And then all of a sudden I started getting a sciatic nerve issue. I already have like circulation issue, and then I had a sciatic nerve. It's a bad deal. And I compelled myself to listen to spirit and do my entrepreneurship, do what my life purpose was, do something more. And, the world doesn't, society, makes it hard for people to feel that they deserve that, because we are taught that you are to work at the bottom and then to build yourself up. And that's the only way to success. And that's the only way that you can have finance and abundance. And that's what you have to do. Get there 15 minutes early, make sure that you're a kiss ass and a brown noser, and that you do what you're supposed to do and you don't talk back, and, you implement and you be a leader and you rise even if you don't like what you're doing, and then finally, 10, 12 years later, you finally get to a position where you're making good money, where if people would allow themselves to take an opportunity to give themselves their own financial independence, it can happen a lot sooner. But that's not why I'm here. Just did that real quick for you, Miss Anastasia. Hope that really helps you. And love and light. All right, guys. Miss Marlene, are you ready? Here we go. Just one. Oh, my thing went dim. Oh, because my camera's off. Hi. Did you just see a flickering of lights? Yes? No? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Just let me know. I reached down to grab my cord. I come back to pull it up, and I swear the lights flickered. If anybody else saw that, please implement that now in my live, and I'll explain that here in just a second. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Sorry. No. Hi, guys. Okay. Excuse me, that was me. All right. Yes. All right, Marlene. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hi. Okay. Miss Anastasia, this is the first time that you've been here, love. Miss Marlene, she's like a second mother to me. I am 36 now, but she knew me when I was a young child in, middle school, 12 years old, and has watched me grow up. But anyway, I am a psychic medium. I have been for over 7 years now, and she has watched me grow, and I've helped her in numerous ways. But in addition to that, I connect with those that have passed over. I'm a beacon, and those that have passed over come to connect with me, and with the light, somebody that's in this live of you 8 people have somebody that has passed over that is needing to connect with you. I heard Steve, but I don't know if that's correct. If you feel compelled that somebody is tugging at you, the universe, you got chills, you felt some type of weird sensation or feeling when I said that somebody's here for somebody. If that is you, please let me know. I'm going to do Marlene, and the spirit is here, and they're here for you. That's the little trickle with the light. Okay, here we go. Let me see what you guys say. Yes, you have a beautiful self. Thank you, Miss Marlene. All right, if anybody of you guys that are here, all right, for 9 people that are here, I'm a spiritual medium. I connect with those that have passed over. If you feel that you have something that you would like to bring to the light, get peace with somebody that's passed over, you feel it's compelled, somebody, no. If nobody, does anybody know a Steve that has passed over? Does Steve relate to anybody? Just saying, if not, that's okay. And I'm just going to move on, and I'm going to do Marlene's, and maybe somebody will have something click with them later on. My heart is beating really fast when you said that, and a moth came in and out of nowhere on my light bulb. Oh, Miss Carla. Okay, the mediumship is something I've been dealing with for like 9 months. It's a little hazy. I haven't sharpened it, but I don't know. Is it like a brother since? Have you lost a brother, Miss Carla? Or they were like a brother? Okay, I'm going to help you out here in just a second and find out who it is. Please go ahead and post. I'm going to help Miss Marlene with some guidance real quick, and we'll go from there, okay? Looking forward to seeing it. I have old people eyes, so I'm like here, my laptop's there, but I can't read that small print. I'm like, what? That's so funny. Oh, no, my uncle-in-law passed this year, and my male cousin passed a couple years ago. But somebody that was close, that was like a brother. Was your uncle-in-law like a brother or your cousin? But they're both males, right? All right, angels. Coming from Miss Marlene. And light and love. Oh my God. What is it that you would like her to know? You can't give up. You just can't. And they say it just like that. And you know what that means, Marlene. Do you guys see that? Okay. Okay, so this is your card. This is going to be the card for you. This is the card. Okay, just one card. And then this is your correlating card in addition. Okay. Here we go. And light and love from above. Love it, guys. How are you? I wasn't super close to them on a personal level, but my uncle-in-law was like a brother to my mom and aunt since they grew up together. Is your mom still alive? Your mom and your aunts and stuff? Oh, she was like my best friend, and we would do everything together. I don't think this is for you. I think it's for your mom. She was my ride or die. She'd do anything I asked her. Man, I loved her to death. I, I'm with her. Please let her know that I'm with her and I love her. And her hair. Something about her hair. She really likes her hair. He likes to mess with her hair. He cut her hair sometime or something. Something. Or was he a barber? Or I don't know, something with hair. Okay. Here we go, Miss Marlene. So, sorry, it was just a quick little message. You know me, can't help it. So, the card that the universe wanted me to pull with the angels is the Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. And your correlating card was then the Knight of Fire. Ha ha ha. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. Look at you, girl. A sudden event that needs immediate attention, though. Time is of the essence, and think things through carefully. So, being passionate and assertive, feeling restless, you have to come to a really good understanding of what you're getting ready to do. You're just scared to death. It needs immediate attention because you're scared to death to make a decision. And you don't want to, but the universe is saying you have to, baby. All right, so I'm going to read this. And so what's funny is, here we go. Before I even get started, I just happened to look down. I guess I was supposed to look down. So you all saw the card jump, right? Then you saw me pull the top card, which is this guy here, which is water. Okay. Then at the bottom of the deck, I have this card, which is fire. So the card that jumped out, this is the Knight. This is the Queen from the universe. Amazing stuff. So before I get more in depth, the Queen of Fire is confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. So stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yes, yes, yes. I hate to just put your foot down and tell somebody just to F you, or this is what I want, and I'm Marlene Hicks, or Marlene Adams, or whatever, and on. It's the fact that we as nice individuals, and I myself know, because that's what I have grown into personally, and now that I am like in the matrix, I'm the red pill. I am that information that helps to open up your horizons, to help give you understanding within yourself, your actions, the things that are like negative energy that you keep doing to take away from your full potential. I am that can open you up to heal and give you that insight. I am that. But yes, that's where it comes from. We just have to, sometimes being nice and sweet and kind, and we have a good heart, we have to find that balance of being able to feel confident and firm within ourselves, to be able to be like, I am doing this, and I'm doing this because I'm doing it for myself, and I don't care what anybody else says. And there will be a positive resolution, but you're having conflict right now. You're dealing with forgiveness. Somebody doesn't understand what you're doing. There's some type of upsetness. Forgiveness has to happen. Okay, there it is. So with the Two of Water, which is the card that I actually pulled for you, is two people are sharing a close relationship right now. A fond relationship continues to deepen. A love affair is moving to a new level of intimacy. Mutual love, respect, and understanding had developed between the two parties. So your relationship is healing and continued commitment is still possible. But it is now the time to leave. Now is not the time to leave a relationship because of the difficulties that you're having between people and or groups, right? Because you're having that needing that forgiveness. Okay. Conflict, sin, and forgiveness is extended, and in that romance, sexual attraction, engagement, kindred spirits, and unexpected gift, shared ideas. Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy, Miss Marlene. Dang, girl. I need your love, potion. You got a love potion number 9. I know you do. You're so cute. It's just your charm. It's just because you're so charming. I know it. Just know it. Okay, so the Knight of Fire, which is the correlating card for the 2, right? It is focus, focus, focus. Full steam ahead. Devote your energy and time to the task at hand. You're in a position now of leadership, okay? And you inspire others with your enthusiasm, and you may also receive advice from someone who excels at creative solutions, and in that, a natural born leader with great charisma, charm. This is talking about the person, which is it's trying to help express these are tendencies for yourself, and flair, often the head of a business or somebody that you know, or organization that allows him or her to be innovative, accomplishing great things, and in that creative, idealistic, ambitious, influential, motivational, professional, and theatrical. So additional meaning is entrepreneurial venture. Hey, I'm an entrepreneur. And speaking in front of a group. The courage of one's convictions, making a difference. Wow, I freaking love that. Love it. Okay, so with that queen, yeah, it's like you've always known, but you're just like beating around the bush. But it's hard to feel our own purpose when that desire of having the love sometimes counterreacts that, but sometimes we can have the love and that at the same time. It's a balance, but can't be with who you're supposed to be with either until you get the karma between you and people that you're to pay karma with, as well as those that are pay karma to you. So with the Queen of Fire, it speaks of situations. Now is the time to stretch your wings and really fly. You've been understanding yourself and your abilities. Believe in all that you can do and accomplish. You are naturally attract other people to assist you. What I say? What, girl, you got you a love potion number 9? And I'm like, no, it's just you. Haha. I cannot make this stuff up. Love you guys. Oh, that's freaking awesome. It is you. Oh, this is fantastic. So, you naturally attract other people to assist you assert your independence and creativity, as well as it speaks of a person who is a magnetic personal person who is good-natured and loves life, someone who has great confidence and is astonishingly well-rounded in terms of talent, skills, attractive, warm, intelligent, graceful, capable, active, and convincing. Difficult to actually throw you off guard. So yes, there is a positive resolution to the conflict. You need to make that decision, and in that, by making the decision and fulfilling your own self, by listening to yourself, understanding what you deserve, you will be able to stretch your wings, but you have to assert yourself and who you are to be able to get there. And don't underestimate the beauty and the opportunity and the Like, you can. Like, don't underestimate that. Like, don't underestimate the value of you're fully capable. So I hope that makes sense. And additional meaning is trusting your intuition, balancing home and career, a desire for attention and recognition, right? Which then goes into wanting to have a love and companionship, but then with having that, it takes over and we can't really listen to who we are inside because we're desiring that someone on the outside, right? All right. So let me get back here. I wasn't super close to them. Yes, she took him out a lot. And yes, she cut her hair recently and she hates it. Oh my gosh, that's what he was talking about. Girl, how would I know that, Miss Carla? That's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, he just like tells her that he loves her, like, right there, like, you know what? Because you are who you are, you better rock that, SHM, because you are strong. Like, we weren't like that because you were weak and not confident and just wanting her to, yes, you may hate it, but please regain your strength and who you are and own that. Own the SHIT, right? Because anybody can rock any kind of hairstyle. It's the confidence that goes behind it, right? All right, guys. Yes, before he died, he bought her friend a wig. Oh my gosh, that's even crazier. I've only been doing this for 7 months. I'm 36 years old and I have this gift and I've had it for 7 years. Well, I actually have had it for my life, but I didn't know that that's what it was. And then I've understood that I'm a psychic medium for the last 7 years. And then for about I'm left-handed dyslexic. That, but for the last 9 months, I have understood that I have the ability to tap into the past over, and they've been connecting to me, and it's been fascinating because I'll just say things, and there had been so many times in the beginning of these couple months, and I'm like, oh man, like one time I was saying something to this lady, I was like, I don't know, I'm getting something about your washing machine, and I had no idea, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's like a really good psychic too, and I'm like, she's gonna think I'm an idiot, like what the hell? And then she comes back at me and is like, oh yeah, I'm just I've been having these problems with my washing machine. I can actually only run it on one cycle. And I'm like, what? Just like this stuff, talking about something about hair, cutting hair, and having the wig, or she just got her hair cut. That's like 2 very important correlating factors. Like for him to pick a couple words that correlate to something very specific at a time like now, it's amazing, and Marlene, Miss Anastasia, I've connected for Miss Marlene for those that have passed over, and I'd helped her just like I'd helped you, and it still blows my mind every time. I'm not gonna lie. I am not. I'm a human being. I get up, I pee in the toilet, I make myself breakfast, but I'm also and I have a journey, and I have this calling, and I take time to meditate, it's just the humanly body, but I'm realizing within these last few months that it is now time to not work a 9 to 5, that it is now time because I'm called into my gifts and my ability to help people as much as I can and to spread the light and love and guidance from above. Hate to be like that, but that's my thing. And I will never stop doing that. And I'm just truly thankful for the universe that's always been there for me and carried me every step of the way. So it's been fascinating. I actually came from California with only $20 all the way to North Carolina 4 years ago because I was compelled to come here. And I made it, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a home. I thought I was going to come here and get all set up. I didn't have anybody lined up. I didn't have nothing. I just like, hey, what's up, North Carolina? Came in Wake County. I'm like, yeah, California house people, your parents, what's up? You know, I think I was gonna help, get help and walk out with something, and they're like, nope. And I walked in with nothing, and I walked right back out with nothing. It was a trip, but here I am, 4 years later, and I got my bachelor's, and I'm getting ready to go to community college, helping me to get my holistic healing, and then as well, so I can be a massage therapist for my hands to enhance the healing, and then going from a master's so that I can counsel kids. So just going for it, like I'm sticking it to the man, like the universe and God source, they are providing for me, doing it. So yeah, fun stuff. All right, so yes, I see. I know. That's why I'm like, what is up with you, girl? You got this love potion number 9 or something. When I saw that Night of Fire, I knew. I freaking knew. And you're the Queen of Fire. It's all going to be love and dove. And you freaking know them. And you have this inward connection. And you don't know if it's going to be good. And you're scared. And you lost the last love and husband. And you've been having love. And the universe is allowing you to have this love. But, like I mentioned, we can't have our true twin flame and love until we pay the love and karma to those that are needing it from us and those that need to give it to us. So in that, I feel that you have paid your karma and your debt, and you owe, and you don't owe, and you don't need any type of repayment of karma. And I think that this is the thing that you've always wanted and always longed for and always hoped that it would always be and wasn't. And this is it. Don't panic. Don't have a heart attack. I can feel you breathing. Just take deep breaths. No, with me. It's okay. Shake it up. I know. Miss Marlene, I know. We're going to do it again. We're breathing in light. You are a beautiful, amazing person. And so, Marlene, I am beautiful, amazing. So, breathe in. Ready? People can really love me. Okay, breathe that in. Think about it. Last one. It's going to be okay. Peace. Okay, are you okay, Miss Marlene? I know it's a lot to take. I mean, you've been through a freaking lot, and I can just feel it. It's heartbreaking, and I can't let you go there. You can't go into a box. You have to live. Don't go hide when you know what you deserve. Yes, it's scary that it's actually here and in your face, but girl, own it. Okay, you deserve it, and your freaking kids will tell you that too. All of them. All right, so let me know also how all the cards related, Miss Marlene. Thank you, Miss Carla. Make sure to find me. Love you guys. Hi, Free Spirit. Hope you are here. No, it's not too late for a question. Sorry, I was doing Miss Marlene. She is like a mother from another dimension. She's just been there on a soul connection that I could not have with my actual mother, and I'm super grateful for that. And she's here, and I was doing a reading for her. So, for you, Free Spirit, what is your name? Yes, how can I spell? Yes. I did your cards already, Miss Carla. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, my God. No, I did not. I did Marlene. Oh, yes. Carla's next, and then you, Free Spirit. I apologize. Yep, you're right there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so 1 and then 2. Apologize. Spirit is funny. I can't freaking help that. Yes. Why is it too late for a question? Yes, 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 yes. More like not breathing. Yeah, see, I knew. I knew you weren't freaking breathing. I could feel it. Yes, we did have a long psychic talk. I'm sorry, Miss Carla. But she wasn't breathing. I could feel it. We had to. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, but people are important. Anyway. Hey, Miss Carla. How are ya? All right. Anything specific that you would like to know? About your own self in life? I'm sorry that the past over came over for your mom and things, but I'd love to know what it is that you would like to know. All right, and free spirit, so glad that you're here. Thank you. Please add me, subscribe. This is my first time going on YouTube Live. I've been here, I've helped, I've given guidance. I'm certified spiritual counselor, life coach, chakra balance and healing certified teacher, and on, and a psychic medium. Also, I help with those that have passed over and give guidance and help heal. So please let me know, okay? All right, Miss Carla. How will my road test go on July 6th? I'm 20 and still can't drive. No one's really cared to teach you how to drive, huh, Miss Carla? In your life, like your family, they're just doing all their stuff, living their life, different things. This is you, this is your new accomplishment, and they knew that it was coming up, and nobody really cared to kind of take you on the back roads. Nobody tried to help give you, inspiration to let you know that, hey, being able to have your license, it's a beautiful thing, it's a freedom, you deserve it, and nobody cared. Nobody spent time. So now here you are trying to feel confident within yourself because nobody else talked about it. So if nobody talked about it in your life growing up, then why would it be okay for you to get your license now because nobody thought it was really okay before? Do you deserve having a license? Is it okay? And please let me know how it does and does not correlate. That's just the information that I'm getting from Spirit. So please let me know. My name is Orion. Okay, fantastic. Right, right. Not in the past. Here you are, 20 years old. So I'm not throwing you under the bus, Miss Carla. I am communicating. I am a spiritual counselor. I am also a life coach. I am that person that helps wake people up and then bring them to reality. Miss Carla, in life, most families want to take their child to help them to get their license at 16. They engage in their life. They help them. In Miss Carla's life, she had not had that opportunity to have somebody truly care. And here she is at 20 years old and having a fear of driving. Those that are in the live and the feed, I am being compelled to call upon you guys. I am feeling compelled and called to ask for you guys' love and support to help root this beautiful soul Miss Carla on her venture and give her support for getting her driver's license. I feel that she is so smart. She knows. She knows exactly how to drive, how to parallel park. She knows everything by the book. She's very smart. She's lacking the support. These cards give support from the universe, but it's a different kind of support. And I feel that she's needing an actual physical blah 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 an actual physical support at this time. So if you guys would be ever so kind to please drop a message in the comments with me to help support and root Miss Carla on and let her know that she's got it and she's confident and she is going to be able to drive and she's going to feel safe and comfortable and she's going to just know that she has it and she's going to get her license. And so it is in Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. That's a different thing. I can help you with that a different way, but I'll pull a card for you to find out what the universe wants you to know, but I helped you to obtain your driver's license. Now let's ask what the universe wants you to know. Yes, we're going to give you the confidence that you need in this life. If it's not me, well, I'm asking everybody in here. Yes, it's a very terrifying thing. Hello, Avinash Kaur. Yeah, you can absolutely ask a question. I am just asking for love and light. And you know what, Carla? Nobody has sent. Yes, thank you. Free Spirit. Her name is Zaria. And she went through almost just like you did, learned at 28, right? And Miss Carla, you're at 20, okay? The fear is completely left once I convinced myself there was nothing to fear. You can do it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you got this, girl. I know it's a scary thing only because you don't know what it's really like. And once we engage in a situation, a feeling, an environment, around a person, of somebody that we don't know, a thing we don't understand, a feeling that we're not aware of, or something that seems unfamiliar. When we are indulged in it and we feel it, then we can come to a little bit more relaxed state. And as time goes on, it gets easier and it gets better. But girl, you got this. Just keep it simple. Know you're strong. Rear view mirrors. Okay. Best advice I can tell you. And I tell my daughter this all the time. My daughter's like, hey, mom, blah, 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 mom. And I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, baby, mommy loves you, and I'm paying attention, but I'm just going to let you know right now, mommy is looking. Okay. I'm looking in my rear view mirror. I'm looking in my side mirrors. Okay. I'm getting ready to come up to a light. Sometimes when she'll try to talk to me and I'm like, kind of just hold on, please. Because when you come up to a light, sometimes people can run it. I'm not doing this to scare you. What I'm doing, baby, is I'm giving you an opportunity to feel confident in yourself and anybody that you're driving with, that you are going to be in control of driving. No matter who's in the car with you, no matter what's going on, you are a confident woman and an individual, and you can tell them to be quiet because driving is important. Their lives are at stake, and you need this moment to have peace so that you can concentrate on what's going on with the traffic, listening, construction zones, things like that, turning down the music, telling kids to be quiet. You are strong enough to tell them to be quiet. Even though you think you may not be, you're going to be able to do this. You got this. You can be in control when you're driving. Okay? Just let you know. And it's always not you, it's the other person. Just making yourself aware and feeling comfortable are the main things. Okay? I really hope that helps. I feel that was kind of something that you need to know. Sorry. All right. Are you there, Satira? All right, fantastic. I would love to help you. And then Is that your first name, Coward? It is what? Avinash? Okay. Avinash. So all that I ask for the readings is that you guys can at least communicate, put in life how the cards correlate, how they resonate, what it meant to you, if it does or does not, so that other people can also get some type of a feeling from that, okay? All right, so here we go. Are you ready? All right. Z-A-H. Zahara. It is Zahara. Yes? Yes? Okay, so I was right. Okay, so thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate you helping out, Carla. What are my husband's current feelings toward me? We had a bit of a misunderstanding or not fine between us. Okay. All right, let's do this. And with your question, you wanted to know, Miss Free Spirit, Zahara, are you here, love? It's Zahara, and then it is you, Avinash, okay? She has been patiently waiting. With her Capricorn, yes, okay, fantastic. So I'm doing something special for you, Zahara. I feel you need the unicorn and the fairy magic. This is my unicorn and fairy deck, and they are going to give you the insight that you're needing, that longing that's in your soul for guidance, okay? So here we go. All right, unicorns and fairies for Sahara. What about the love that she has that's in pain? What does she need to know about that? Do I go again? It's a really, 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 really long relationship, friendship that you guys have had, huh? It's like not even necessarily long. It's just like you feel like you just have this really strong connection. Just like it's just a long, just that's why you're here today. It's just something that you just can't shake. I guess is the best way to explain it. So these cards right here fell out from the unicorns and the fairy. They really want to talk to you. I guess that's why in this whole live that I've done with everybody, I haven't pulled these out. You were the first person to actually pull these cards out for. So I'm going to do your top card, which is this bad boy right here. Then I'm going to do a correlation card, which is the one that is underneath the deck. Okay, these are the ones that I asked for you. This is the insight that they are trying to reach out to give to you. Okay. All right. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, a year and a half, but it feels like it's really close. Yes, I know. It's 1:30 here, too. I couldn't help it. Oh, I appreciate you, too. That's no problem. It's my pleasure, okay? So, here we go. Oh, hold on. I know I pulled it up. Here we go. Unicorns. Okay, wow, it's a lot. Okay, so Venus, I know that you are excited to have a reading. I'm going to do this as much as I can to attune and give comfort to this beautiful soul, Sahara, and her cards that pulled out. I cannot help that the universe and the spirits had given her more cards, which then hinders your opportunity to have a quicker reading. If you can please be patient and bear with me, I will be more than happy to do so. If you are not here, I understand, but I just want to let you know that and light and left, okay? Just to be kind and fair so that you are aware. No rhyme, pun intended, okay? So let's start with the first one. So it's speaking about flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Okay? Then they're giving you, so the flow, making sure to go with the flow, making sure you're setting your intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Okay, be bold with your approach to the universe and what you're asking. Okay, and there you go. That is the flow. Beautiful cards. Okay. Right, flow, intentions. Then receive. Oh my gosh, you can't make this freaking crap up. Hello. So, if you don't set an intention, go with the flow, then you can't receive. So it actually goes like this. You have to set your intention. Clear. Allow the flowing of life. Don't go against the current. Accept and know that the universe and God's source are going to provide for you. Then you can receive. And in receiving, it says, be open to receiving goodness. Oh my goodness, with my old lady eyes. Come here. Believe that you are worthy of abundance and a gift is coming to you soon. All right. Yes. Yes, because you set that intention. You went with the flow. You didn't go against the current of life. You were still able to have fun and play while you were waiting. And the universe is providing that for you. Aww. And then cycles and freedom, right? Oh my bejesus. How beautiful is that? Can you guys not see this? Let's do this. Make sure I'm doing it right. I mean, everybody that is here that is spiritual, intention, flow, right? Then you receive, right? I mean, this is just standard. I mean, you guys are, come on. Can I get some type of love you or something? Look, right? But then we all have cycles, right? So we have to go through our cycles. We still have to set our intentions. But then when we intend on something, follow the flow, receive, know that we're in a cycle, and at this end of the cycle, we are going to receive, can you see that? Freedom. Look at that. Bam. Cycles. Freedom. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So cycles is everything that everything has right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Time. Tune into the moon's magic. Okay, it's getting ready to be tomorrow. On Sunday, the 5th, we are doing a mass meditation at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I believe, for changing the world and the vibration. So please help join us, okay? If you're interested, I don't know if that's part of you, but the cycles, boom, okay? And here we go. Freedom then says, live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Yes. Yes. Why not? It's freaking amazing. So, this is your cards that I asked the universe for. So this is fun. It's like air and water because it's the clouds and the fire. That is so fun. Okay, so we have passion and prosperity. So by having a passion, by fulfilling it, by setting the intentions of what your passion is, allowing the flow to happen, you receive an opportunity to understand that cycles happen that can give you a freedom that also offers prosperity. Okay, so with the passion, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels, right? Because the fire, get fired up. Yes, because it's coming. You have to let go, realize it cycles, it's going to come when it's supposed to come, and be happy in the waiting period, which is being fired up. Because if you get fired up while you're waiting for the flow to happen, then the prosperity, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Boom! Love it. Love it. I know you're worried about this guy, but the universe is wanting you to know that if somebody is to be with you, they will be with you. That in you, the soul that you are so much more than a relationship. You are an amazing person that has an opportunity to fulfill their own destiny, to fulfill their own abundance. Okay, now when you get abundance, if that person left and they want to come back because you got abundance, cut them out. No, I ain't got time for that. Should have been right here, right now, because if somebody is trying to hinder your success, don't be with them. If somebody is rooting you on, supporting you, helping to build you into where you need to be, helping you to feel calm within the flow of all this, beautiful. Yes. If they're not, do not correlate with them. Cut them out of your life. Okay? All right. So here we go. Let me know how that resonates. Pulling this back up. Sounds like the law of attraction. Yes. But it makes sense, though. I appreciate you, love. Okay, so let me express something to you, Zahara. You are a beautiful soul. You know, you are a person that has a purpose in this life. You are just not to wake up and go to work and pay bills and have a kid or have a relationship or not, or turn on the news, or you are a soul. You are placed here for a specific reason of healing and things that you will understand in your life that are going to help you. And when we deal with not having parents, it's a thing called codependency. And it's good to have friends. But we have to take a point of breaking the chains and breaking the cycle and allowing the opportunity for us to believe in ourselves to achieve our financial freedom and success and to not rely on it from somebody else. That we are fully capable within ourselves. No matter what we went through with turmoil, trauma, not having a love from a mother or a father, nobody rooting you on, none of that, that you are still fully capable of fulfilling that. And not saying that you guys aren't meant to be together, but what I'm feeling is that the universe, God, source, energy, and the angels and spirit are trying to express to you, and you keep it hidden. You just keep it locked away. You keep who you are locked away, and you only show people like 3% of who you are. Nobody really knows who you are. You feel like you're hiding in the dark and the shadows. You feel scared that you can't come out into the world and feel and be who you really are. Not going to accept it. Maybe hit, beat, betrayed, not accepted in your family. Worry about food and shelter and clothing. And being your true self, and the fear. It really holds you back. Something about rainbows. You have this beautiful, amazing purpose and soul within you, even though you feel that you don't. And the universe is really coming through me to help you to understand that, to push you to open yourself up, to shake you up a little bit, to understand that there is something more, that higher source that people say looks out for all of us is actually right here in this moment, looking out for you right now and giving you this guidance and this information. That's why you're here right now, because I am very closely related with the God source energy and the angels, and in that I receive. So they speak, I speak, we get tongue-tied. Ha, it happens. Just saying. So yes. I'm on a journey to find love and working on finances to get my kids back. Boom. That's why. Okay, you're not going to like me right now, but I'm going to give it to you the way that it is. I hope you're sitting down. We're getting ready to get real, and we're getting ready to get raw. And Avinisha, you're just going to have to hold on to your hat. Let me pull you closer. Let me talk to you. I haven't been smoking cigarettes, but I'm going to get a cigarette for this because, baby, I got to help you. Okay. Do you know what you wrote that made me do all this? Okay. I will send you $5 if you can tell me what made me pull my screen up closer. What is it in this comment that you had said in the I'm on a journey that would make me bring you closer to my heart, to my face, so that you can see me talking to you? What do you think it was? I'm waiting. Nope, it's not. You lose. No $5 for you. Are you ready? Please sit down. I'm just going to tell you, I love you. I am a spiritual counselor. I am the person that is going to wake you up. I don't care about your feelings, because what I'm going to speak is I'm going to speak as truth. Okay? I'm planting seeds. I give it to you raw, and I give it to you real. And that's it. Okay? Here we go. Hey, Capitola, I'm in this group tonight because I would like to know about a good friend, and I would like to know if we're going to be back together. Talking about relationship. Then you come at me and you say, I'm on a journey to find love, working on finances to get my kids back. Why are you finding love? Why are you not being a strong mother for your kids? Why are you searching out for some man to help take care of you? Like I said earlier, you don't feel you're capable. You feel because of the heartache and the narcissistic personality tendencies that he had went and put you through, that you ain't capable. So you got to find a man. to make you feel satisfied and comfortable and help you take care of your kids. No, wake up. You are a woman. You are more powerful than any man. Don't you ever forget that. You are a beautiful soul. You don't need any man to do anything for you. You need to be getting your financial situation together so that you have a home to give your kids clothes, a bedroom, food, housing, an opportunity to make sure that they're educated. That should be your focus. Not on my life trying to holler at me, trying to say, I didn't got my kids. They with some narcissistic guy. And I'm trying to be with this other guy. What about them poor fucking kids? What about them kids? Where are you talking about, I want to do whatever it takes so that I can have my kids back away from that freaking narcissist because they deserve it? How dare him treat me the way that he did? And I tell you what, I will be damned if I will let this narcissistic man be in control of my children and not allow them to live the life that they deserve, because they deserve it. You don't need a man. What you need to do is you need to get your financial independence together, because them are some kids who have souls and are hurting, and every ounce of pain and hurt, every second, every day, every hour that they're dealing with a household of that affects them. And that's why I go to school, because of your fucking bullshit. And I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. I go to school for kids that have abandonment issues, because their parents choose men over being a mother. There are kids that have a dad that chooses drugs over being a parent. These kids have a wanting, a desire, a need for their parent, and their parent is all fucking, I need this man to be up in my life. I need a man. Yeah. What about your kids? Oh, you're too good for your kids now? I'm sorry, but kids are my weak spot. Parents that don't, I've been a single parent for 9 years, and my daughter is 10. My daughter's dad was involved in drugs, and he's in and out of the court system, and you know what I did? I left his fucking ass. I took my kid and I brought her into an environment where she never has to deal with drugs or that type of whatever, because you know what I did? I gave her a chance. I gave her a chance because she doesn't see any of that. I took her away from all of that negative energy, people dealing, where parents aren't really involved in their kids. They set them in a freaking room so they can go hang out with their other friends and people in another room, while the kids of other people that they're involving themselves with are all sitting there like, what's going on? Oh, hey, who are you? Oh, and they're just sitting there because they don't even know who the hell they are. They don't know where they are because their parents are freaking bringing them into a situation. But I'm the one that has to tell these kids that, you know what, you deserve a life because your mom and dad didn't want to have you. They're dealing with their own shit. And that you as an individual deserve to have a life. Let me help you heal so that you can be the amazing person that you are meant to be, and that you don't need a mom and a dad to actually give you that, because you can do it on your own and you have it within yourself. You can have your own self-confidence and healing within yourself, that nothing can stand in your way from anybody or anything that you want to be in this world. God help me. Please help me. Do you think I don't have him in my heart? Oh, he's right here. Oh, yeah, I have a Bible, has my name on it and everything. Oh, yes, I have God's source in me. He is in me, through me, runs through me. I am here to help people, and I am to wake you up and shake you up and I plant seeds, and you may not pay attention to what I'm saying right now, but one day you're going to listen and you're going to understand that, oh man, that's what that one lady said. Oh, you're going to be in a situation and it's just going to click. That's what I do. I don't force anybody to do anything. I talk, I give my life, I give information. I tell you, this is what the kids are feeling. This is what the kids are going through. And that's about it. So, yeah, so sorry, but not sorry. I don't really care. Really hit a sore spot. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm on a journey to find love, blah, 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 self-love. I'm ready. I am not searching for a man to take care of me. Then why are you searching for a man? You didn't even say anything about, I want to have stability for my kids. You can't have, why do you want to have another guy? You don't even have stability for yourself. You need to have stability for yourself, and then you need to take care of your kids. Then you need to have a fucking profile. Oh, like a checklist. Oh, Tom. Oh, I got my shit together. I got my kids. I'm doing my life. Oh, you want to come into my life? Oh, okay. What's that, Tom? Okay, you got this? Okay, you got kids? You like kids? Oh, you got any, are you a felon? Any sexual things, oh no, are you, what's your shit? That's who you should be. You should be the woman that's got your shit together, that has your kids, and then bring a man into your life, because you know what, in this new day and age, we have to protect our kids because we don't know who it is that we bring in there. So if you're talking to this guy and you have them, and then you don't know anything about him on a child basis, and then you bring your kids, right? How do you know he's not going to hurt your kids? How do you know he's not going to just not pay attention to them? And when you get your kids, and if you're dating some guy because you feel you need a guy, and then you have your kids and he's in the life and he doesn't pay your kids any attention, he only pays you attention, do you think that your kids deserve you to find love for yourself, so that when your kids finally come into your life, that love that you found for yourself because you are greedy doesn't love them, and then they don't get your love, then they don't get any love because of the way that the person is that's with you? Think about it. Is that their fault? Do they deserve that? They've waited long enough to have your love. And then to finally feel like they could potentially have it, and then not, do you know how angry and upset they're going to be at you? Because you chose a man over them. Just saying. Trying to help you. And I don't really care, because I give it to it truthful and I give it to it raw. This is it. This is reality. I don't have time for games. No, I'm not misjudging you. It is. We have the wrong idea. No. You're the one that said you want a man. Never once did you say, I have a narcissistic man. Everybody that's on this feed, fucking wake up. A real parent would say, I was in a narcissistic relationship. I am trying to get my financial stability together because I need my kids. I love my kids. They are my life. They are my rock. But no, you come at me talking about wanting to have somebody in your life, and you ain't even got your kids. How disappointed would your kids feel that you have a guy in your life, but you don't even have them? That you care more about taking time to have a guy in your life than, you know what it is? Because you don't love yourself enough, and you don't respect yourself enough. You don't feel confident enough in yourself. And you have to do that. Whether you want to or not, you have to get that confidence from down deep. You have to dig, and you have to grab it out, and you have to pull it out screaming. Because if you don't, you are going to be lost. And so are those kids. And it's not fair to them, and it's not fair to yourself. It's not. Reality. This is reality. People don't, I didn't mean that. I didn't say that. Your words, okay, what you care about first, what's on the top of your mind comes out. That was on the top of your mind. The top of your mind is, I want to find out about my relationship with this guy that I've known for over a year and a half. Not that my kids are not with me and I'm a mother and they're with the narcissistic man, and what guidance can you give me to get them? That wasn't on your mind. I'm sorry, but it wasn't. Your priorities are jacked, and if you don't really want to be a mother, then you need to implement that. And you need to face the facts within yourself, or you need to put your foot down and be the mother that you know that you can be. This is truth. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm not searching for a man. I take care of my kids that just don't live with me because they want to stay in their school zone because of the program. Nuh-uh. If kids were happy to be with you, that's why your kids didn't want to live with you. Right there. That's why your kids didn't want to live. It says it right here. My kids don't want to live with me because of being in the school zone. It's because mommy cares about trying to find a guy more than being a mommy. So they want to stay with him. So you want to call him out and say he's bad and terrible and all that. If kids lived in a terrible situation and it was really that bad, they would leave. There's a reason why they chose to stay there and not be with you. That is something that's internal that you have to deal with and you have to fix. And apparently from this live and how you came at me talking about, I want to talk about this dude that I've known for a year and a half. That's where your main mind and thought process and everything are. So when your kids don't want to live with you, that's where your mind is, and that's why they don't want to live with you. Maybe if you changed your mindset, maybe you would have an opportunity to have them want to be with you. Be a mom or get out of the way. Oh. I happened to leave a bad relationship found a friend who I caught feelings for. But what does that friend that you caught feelings for have anything to do with your kids and the system and their well-being and their future and what emotional issues that they're dealing with between having a loss of a mother here and a father there? What does a guy have anything to do with them poor children? Tell me. I'm waiting. How can he correlate and benefit for them kids? Wait, let me get close so I can make sure I can hear you. Crickets. Nothing. It doesn't matter. You spoke your story and it's true. You ain't just accepting it. Oh my God, I got to get off here. I can't deal with that. No, I'm sorry. Evanish, I told you it was going to be a long ride. If you're still here, let's do this because I got to move on. This is her own internal issues she's got to deal with, and until she does, there ain't nothing I can do. Peace in the Middle East and God's blessing onto you. Energy. I got to. I just can't. My freaking. Light and love. Sending you healing. I'm releasing the energy of what that was. Back to Mother. I am free. That is not my pain. That is not my hurt. Okay. All right. Are you here, Avinash? Sorry, but hey, it is what it is. Just saying. All right. Let me know if you are. If you are, fantastic. If you aren't, no problem. Right. You want a man because you're working 2 jobs in 11 hours and you don't want to have to do it on your own. You're, oh, poor me. No, poor you. I've been a single mom for, you don't even know what you're fully capable. Like I said, I came from California with only $20 with my kid because I knew that I had a better opportunity with her, and I listened to God and I did what I needed to do. And you can get somewhere from nothing. I know because I've done it. Anyway, if you're here, let me know. I would love to help you. There's 5 people here, so say hello. 4 people now. Love it. Thanks, Stanley. I appreciate you. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. I know some of you guys didn't know what that means. I'm not misjudging you. I'm not judging you at all. I'm coming at you as a spiritual counselor, somebody that has a certificate in counseling because I have my bachelor's that I just received for criminal justice and human services. And I just went through an education on top of knowing I'm trying to help you. So, no, not judgmental. Truth, mentality, psychology, what you're doing to yourself, what you're not doing to yourself, what you're doing to the kids, what you're not being there for the kids for. Boom. That's it. No judgment. Calling you out. Love it. And leave it. Bah, bah, bah. All right. I see that you did say that you're ready. I know. I can't help that I went on the tantrum. That wasn't me. That was kind of spirit. Plus, I guess I do have a sore spot for kids, but I do. Because my daughter doesn't know a dad. And you know what? I do not put myself out there. So my daughter's dad isn't in her life. And you know what? I don't have men come in my life. I don't have friends with benefits. I don't go and try to talk to people. My daughter's best interest is at hand. Me getting my bachelor's that I just finished so that I can have an opportunity to leave a legacy on top of all the other things that I do in my life of Chakra Mountain Healing Certificate, like entrepreneur, business owner, and on and on and on. I do all that, get it together, and I have my daughter because she deserves it. Then one day, when I feel that somebody is worthy to be in our life, that can be a good person and influence to my daughter, as well as somebody that's going to help support me and root me on in my life, as well as my daughter and her goals and dreams, until I find that person, I just don't date. Just saying. You know what? And I choose not to because I am raising my daughter to be a lady, and I want her to know one dad, not many, and I have respect for myself, and I have respect for my daughter. And she only deserves the best, and that's how children's parents should be. That child only deserves the best. We are adults, yeah, we deserve to have fun too, but we have to implement what is best for the children before anything else, before our needs for having somebody in our life. If you don't have your act together, you're just searching for somebody else that's going to help provide for you so that you ain't got to do it. And that's carelessness and that's selfish, and then what is that child learning? That you're not able to do things on your own, that as they get older, they're going to have to find somebody else so that they can help take care of them too, because you didn't implement, structure, adaptability, dreams, goals, desires. Give me a break. Oh, shit, that's funny. Okay, so if anybody would like to say anything, or if anybody would like a card, please do. Please don't be scared. I'm actually the sweetest, nicest person, but you know what? When it comes to kids or it comes to giving people truth, I'm going to give it. And like I said earlier, don't care about the feelings. I give it to you truthfully and honestly, and it comes from that type of a source. So it's not being any other way than that. But when people are getting guidance and they're asking for help, I am more than willing to help them. And I was the same until this happened, but I'm still here to help people. I'm going to school to get my master's so that I can counsel kids that have abandonment issues and that have the feeling of their parent doesn't care about them. And it's so sad and it breaks my heart all the time. And all that it is breaking my heart. And it's like, how could you care about some guy over your kids? Like, really? But I can't come at you at our friend tendency, because in reality, it's not clear thinking. It's not clear thinking on the basis of a children aspect. It's the thinking of yourself and your own needs and your own desires without placing their needs or their wants or what you have to do as a parent for them. If parents would take a chance to not care about their life as much and be there for a child, I know there's certain circumstances and it's very tough, and sometimes people give babies up for a reason, and there's this huge thing in the universe of how it all works and orchestrates, but there are people that just want to continue doing drugs or be with a guy, or feel that they don't want to have a kid right now because they're trying to get their financial success. There's all kinds of different reasons, but if we as an individual to have a child really care about the opportunity to help raise and enlighten and instill and to guide them and to give them something better than what we had, because that's the point, or to keep it going, like I'm leaving a legacy to my daughter. I wrote the chains. I'm doing things in my life, and I really have compassion and pain in my heart and want anybody and everybody to be able to do that within themselves, their life cycles, or their family that they grew up in, their hardships or relationships that they may be currently dealing with, to break free, to get away, to live a happy life, not having to look over your shoulder every day in fear because somebody used to beat you half to death or somebody called you names. And when we live with somebody that does that and it's a verbal and mental abuse, we go through this estrangement of, always feeling like there's going to be a knock at the door, or you're going to go to the store and you're going to see them or run into them and feel like panic. Like, it's a very terrifying thing, what people do to other people. That's the whole point of trying to heal, because if you don't heal and understand that you are a beautiful soul and that you deserve a life and that that person doesn't deserve to talk to you that way, and that you can be anybody that you want to, and that that person is just being mean and a bully to you, and that they're just unhappy in themselves and something that they dealt with, and they're just lashing it out onto you, and they feel that they want to control you because they weren't able to have something in their life. But we are not to be controlled. We are human beings. We aren't entertainers. We are a soul living a life to fulfill a purpose. And we are to learn, because that's what life is. It's a constant learning battle all the time. And it's like, okay, boom, whammy, brick wall. Oh, life's going to give me this. But it's like, I know, as life, we just gave you this brick wall, but what are you going to do? Are you going to be angry? Are you going to be mad? Are you going to be mad at somebody else, even though it's your fault that you have a wall? Are you going to blame it? Or are you going to be like, man, I got this wall because, man, yeah, that's right. Oh, man, I acted like this, but I really should have been like this. So they're putting a wall so that you take a moment. Hey, reconcile, think about the situation. What can you gain from it? Oh, acknowledge, okay, and then move on, because that waiting period, even though you feel nothing's happening, it's actually for you to heal, so that when you're healed, everything can come. But the longer that you take to heal yourself and to accept what the universe is trying to show you in the downtime, the longer it's going to take for that success and the opportunity to come and fulfill yourself in your life. Okay? So somebody's messaging me, I guess. Hello. All right. I want a reading about my love life. Sure. Oh, after all that, you're still here? Fantastic. Okay, so you think you're better than me. You're judging me with that one. Oh, man. That's exactly right. You know what? Because I shook your freaking cage. If people don't get a little crazy from what I say, then I ain't doing my job. Because made you think, didn't it? I ain't saying I'm better than you. I'm just letting you know the reality. Where your mindset should be. That's it. Where your mindset should be. 6 words. Your mindset is on having a guy and getting yourself financially stable and having a man. That's your forethought. It ain't about your kids, girl. Get your shit straight. I ain't better than you. I'm just telling you that you need to, as a mother, have them in your mind first. Boom. That's it. Done deal. Okay? Just saying. You can't handle the truth, then get the hell out of my kitchen. Yeah, they're taken care of because you don't want to take care of them because you want to worry about another guy instead of taking care of them. Truth. Your life ain't right. If you could take care of them kids will be with you. But you ain't got the home, you ain't got the stability, you ain't got nothing. And that's why they ain't there. So don't come at me trying to be mad at me with your little pity party. It's your shit, your shoes, your fucking show. Get your show straight so that your kids can be a part of it full time. Boom. That's all I gotta say. All right, I got the shaman for you. You want to know about your love life? I don't know about your love life, but we'll find out. Here we go. DJ. I'm calling to the ancestors, the shaman. I know you want to know about your life and love, but I'm going to tell you if you aren't fully healed, you can't bring in your love. So the shaman are speaking. You need to know something. By knowing this, whatever I'm getting ready to share, and you implement that, then the love is followed behind that. That's what I'm receiving. Okay? So here we go. All right, shaman. He is curious about the love. What is it he wants to know? What is it he needs to know? What is it that you want to share in the light? So, okay, there we go. That way you can see me. Okay, so I always do the top card and the bottom card. I can tell that you guys can see me, so this is the main card. This is the correlating card. I'm going to put them there for you. And very fun. So let's see what the shamans have to say for you, dear self. Mm-hmm. All right. So, the hunter is what you get. Correlating to the hunter is the staff. That's funny. That's funny. Here you go. The staff. It's like the main hunter always has the staff, right? Like if you think about a tribe of a shaman, like the main person, even in their older days, before the new generation, they have their headdress and their attire on, and they come out and they have their little staff, and they come out and they still dress, no matter, even in their older age, they still have wisdom and guidance within them. Okay. And so number 27. Bam. Okay, so for you, 17, 26, bam, here it is. Okay, so the essence of what this card is trying to present to you, Mr. DJ, for the hunter is before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, and often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. The invitation from this card is rely on your own skills at this time to traverse the thick forest that you are in at this time to reach that destination. So you need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you at this time. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, okay, as they will only not lead you true. Okay, don't follow theirs because it's not true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. So stop relying on other people and asking them if you take 5 minutes and quiet and just sit in peace. 2 minutes a day, 3 minutes a day, then work up to 5 minutes a day. Just sit there, just in peace. If you would like to have help, I have meditations, different things like that, and energy that's on my feed here for YouTube. You can enjoy that. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds. There's no words. It's just energy, and it'll help, to break you free. Okay, give you that clarity that you're needing, especially the new one that I just made. I think that's really going to be your doorway that you're going to need. That one is going to open up your mind because it is for anxiety and clarity, and I think you're going to get that clarity that you're looking for. So the medicine is do not settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Here we go again. Do not follow the maps drawn by others. They will not lead you true. Do not settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember not want more than you need, right? Because the hunter only takes the one good kill. Don't keep going after, and don't be greedy. Okay? So you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It's okay to come home empty-handed. You just keep wanting and wanting and wanting. At some point, you just have to be thankful, and you're not being thankful for the things that you have, and you can't get more abundance, or you're just spinning your wheels trying to accept more abundance into your life, but you're not being thankful for what you have, and you just want. Where are you just taking a moment to embrace it? How far you've come, what you've accomplished, where you're going, and just going. You got to stop, All right, so in that, the staff is the next one. So it correlates and represents for your card for you. 42 and card 51. Here we go, 51. So the essence of this card for the staff is the staff of the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you to find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking into that direction. You just keep following this. There's something. What is it? Are you following a woman? Are you following a piece of butt? Like, are you following the dollar? Like, the dark spirits? No, that you chase it. So they're like, hey, DJ's over here, ding-a-ling-a-ling. They're shining this little ding-a-ling thing over here. Hey, they shine over here. Just knowing that you're not going to pay attention to your life, and you're just going to go here and follow it, and just going to get yourself all off course because you're more concerned about following that than where you are in your life and your path and your course. And they're messing with you because they know. That's why that shiny thing, that whatever it is, they keep throwing you off course, keeps coming back because they know that it's going to get to you and you haven't healed into why you're needing it in the first place. Have you ever thought of that? Okay, so with this, Moses carried a serpent staff, right, through the desert. Right? Didn't I say somebody that was older, wiser, knowledge, had so much to share, comes out of the tent with the staff? Moses, so much to share, stood for something amazing, right? Powerful, powerful. Okay. So in that, Moses carried a serpent's staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. The staff reminds you that it is important for all things that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. Right? Let me just say that again. The staff reminds you of the importance, of the impairments of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. So you don't want to serve. You want to be partying and wild and free and chasing women and do all this other stuff, and you don't want to. It's like this, DJ. Hi. Hey, DJ. It's like something tugging at your shirt. Hey. Hi, DJ. Hey. What's up? Hey. It's like something keeps tugging at you. It's like when you're in a situation or something, it keeps coming back, and it's like you feel like you keep getting called to something, and you just like shrug it off, and you just keep going after whatever you're going after. And every time you keep going after what you're going after, it's getting you off course. And the spirit is trying to pull at you, like, hey, that's not right. It's over here. Listen to yourself. Care about yourself. What do you really want? Why are you going over there? Like, trying to help you to ask yourself questions, right? Okay? So, you know how to flow easily between polarities and how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. But you choose. Didn't I just say that? I said you just choose that too. You're like, I'm going this way. What? You have a very huge sexual drive that you need to get under control. And that sexual drive is, let me help you. It's a chakra imbalance. And your shit's all fucked up, and that's where that's coming from. But I can help you heal, and then you won't have that crap anymore. Then you can care about yourself instead of freaking feeling like you gotta chase a woman every 2 seconds. Oh my bejesus. Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on the journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find the delicate balance between will and surrender. So use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided. Are you listening, DJ? 2, find the delicate balance between the will and surrender. It's free will because I want to do this. But you have to surrender, and you don't want to. So you gotta find the balance. You are caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces, between the masculine and the feminine, between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, and there can be no day without night, no low without high, and no wrong without right. And in that, this is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Smack up. You're like this, and you're not surrendering because it's stuff you're dealing with, and until you deal with it, you're gonna keep doing it. Isn't that what I just said? I swear that's what I just said. So it says, so this is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired, because otherwise it is you're insanity and you don't care. And then eventually you're gonna be burnt out, and then you're gonna wake up and be like, damn, what the hell was I doing? Spirit is trying to help you before you get to that day. It's up to you to listen to the seeds that are planted for you to take them into action and surrender. But you have your own free will. It is up to you. The universe, me, God, source, nobody can make you do anything. All that they are expressing is that they love you, that they care, that they came through to me for you because they love you, just like they love every human being here on this plane. I am the vessel that they come through to help those at a particular moment. I help many people. This is your moment. They're coming through to allow me to let you know that they do care and that you should care too. Okay? Lastly, the medicine for this card is with that opposing force. This is the time for that corrective action, beginning with your beliefs. And so let destiny take its course. Nudging is slightly along. Nudging is slightly along. Boom! Drop the fucking mic. What does she win? Velma White, give me my shit, man. Where's all my money? Where's all my shit? Fuck. Okay. Let destiny take the course because nudging is slightly long. Right? When I say, hey, you're like, oh, free will, woo! And then the universe is like, hey, 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 hey. It's just the same thing as like nudging, like, what's up? Hey, dude, it's the universe. What's going on? Try to get your attention. Hey! You know, like, they can only do so much because they cannot talk to you directly. They can give you information from people such as medium and psychics. They can give you information through music, and they can give you information through numbers that repeat, which are called angel numbers. Other than that, you can't get any additional guidance unless you sit, meditate, and take in that information from your higher self, as well as your ancestor that are with you and your guides. Other than that, you're just streaming along because one, you're taking time to not listen. Two, you're not understanding the synchronicities. Three, and you're not caring to tune into things that you know you should be tuning into because it is your own free will and we can't force you, says the universe. But we love you. So, how's that for you, buddy? Oh, pal, oh, pal. I look forward to that because DJ's been a friend of mine for a bit. Can't wait to see what you have to say, partner. All right, I want a reading about my love life, free spirit, blah, blah, blah. Are you still talking? Wow, you are wasting all this energy that you should be talking to yourself about healing yourself for your kids, but you're still using energy to come at me. That's sad. I'm really sorry for that. Drugs are a terrible thing. That's why my daughter's dad isn't in her life because he's choosing drugs, going in and out of jail instead of being in her life, getting a quick fix, getting that high, enjoying his life over being a parent. Someday you got to grow up or not. That's between you and your life path and God when you pass over. Whenever you have your reel played back to you about how you lived your life and confronted on how the things that you did, positive and negative in your life. How's yours going to go? All right. You're very welcome, DJ. I am so confused. Need to do a lot of soul searching. What makes you feel like you're confused? A lot of voices in your head, and I don't know which one to follow. Okay, that's why. Because you're allowing anything and everything into you. So, what you have to do is you have to clear yourself. Okay, so let's do this. There's a form of clearing as well as acknowledging, okay, clearing, calling out, and acknowledging that I am here in the present moment for God's source energy and light and love only. And I am here to receive only that of love and light and God's guidance and energy source through me. If you don't protect yourself, if you don't ground yourself, if you don't sage, you can potentially get additional voices. But some of it, I feel it's you fighting within yourself because it's the ego. It's the human side of you as well as your soul side and all your ancestors and your people, because they're all the people that are yelling at you because they're fucking pissed because they've been doing it for what, 5 years? I feel I got 5 years. They've been hollering at your ass for 5 years and you haven't done nothing and they're aggravated. So that's where all those voices go because they love you, they care about you, and they're just like, what the hell is wrong with you, boy? Please comment. Let me know if it relates. Does it relate? Let me know. Look forward to hearing about this. Because you allow yourself to find something that isn't divine, like who you are. Yes, a lot of soul searching, like who are you? What do you stand for? What do you want to do in this lifetime? What is important to you? Like, I was trying to go to school and like, I was going to a biowork school so that I could work at Grifo's to make really good money while I was waiting to get my bachelor's so that I could counsel kids, because then I was going to be doing what I thought was great, but I was trying to work at a crazy job that's going to pay me all this money, until, I get my master or my bachelor's, because I can't help anybody until I get, but in the midst of that, I was chasing a financial structure and I was losing the fact of benefiting and helping heal and guide and give love and guidance to those, because I had my mindset wrong and I didn't know that. I didn't know that we should be chasing our passion, what we're good at, and if we do that instead of chasing financial independence, then the financial independence comes. But we will never be satisfied, and we're going to constantly chase it until we fulfill and we look in within ourselves of what is it that I'm good at and what is it that I can provide to this world that they are in need of. 222, baby, 44, 222, 44. I love my ancient numbers. All right, speak to me. Forever hold your peace. Yeah, almost 5 years. Yes. Boom! Dynamite! All y'all out there trying to judge me, trying to tell me I know what I'm doing. I am helping the world. This is me, proof in the pudding that I know what I'm talking about. And I know I may have gotten loud, called this lady out on her BS because she wasn't there for her kids. But you know what? How silly would she sound if she went to her neighbor and she was like, yeah, this girl was telling me that I shouldn't be talking to this guy because I should be thinking about my kids. Yeah, go tell your fucking neighbor that. See what the fuck they say. They're gonna be like, yeah, she was right. Fucking idiot. Like, I'm just saying, and I hate to be like that, but, and on top of that, me, just as an individual, I know what I know. I can't help it. I get this information from Spirit. I am a beautiful divine light of His guidance and His love, and I'm here, and I give it. Some of it isn't sweet. Some of it's sour. But you know what? That sweet and that sour will come together, and they're going to bring a beautiful flower image into your mind of fruitation when you bloom. And I look forward to that day, to hearing from each and every one of you today, tomorrow, next day, when I speak with all of you guys from doing my lives and doing these healings and stuff, my inbox is always open and awaiting for you to come to me and letting me know how that one day happened and how what I said related to you and how you're a better person because of what I did. And I know what's coming. I know. So, just saying. That's when I graduated in business and went to pursue music in 2014. Yeah, but how in the hell would I know that? I don't fucking know you. I have no idea who you are or what you're doing. That's just what I heard in my mind. They're just like, we're mad at you. You should have been listening. Damn, it's been 5 years and we've been trying to talk to you and you're freaking exhausted. It's pretty much the mentality. That's what I got. That's what Spirit told me. So that's why you feel drained all the time. Because it's a constant battle because you're fighting yourself. So within the last, I would say, 4 months, I'll say 2 to 4 months, you have been feeling like you have no energy, like you have no drive, like you can't hardly get out of bed. Let me know if I'm wrong. Hello. Yeah, those in my ear that are telling me all this information. Yeah, because I have like a speaker and I have these people in the back room. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, my main guy. Yeah, just kidding. There ain't nothing in my ear. I'm just fucking bullshitting because it's funny because I can. Like the people on the fucking stage is getting information from other people. And did you know when you close your eyes, you actually are in tuning and you're receiving? Sometimes I wonder about psychics that don't close their eyes because you really get in tune when that happens. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying they don't know their stuff. But I pull from divine guidance. Everybody has a beautiful gift, and I think it's amazing. I'm just a little different because I'll close my eyes and I can hear them say stop. Other people like to pull cards because they feel that you're supposed to shuffle, cut again. Shuffle, cut, lay out, do, and then probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 on top of 2, 3, 5, and 1, and then that's going to give you, nope, don't need to do that, nope, that's not me. Then it comes straight through. That's why I get guidance from people who are passed over to because I am a beacon. So yes. But then I got confused, went for my master's. See, that's what I almost did almost went for my master's degree, but I listened to Spirit. And dude, let me freaking tell you this, DJ. I went to CTU, which is Colorado Tech University. Hold on just a second. But I can talk while I'm away. So I went to Colorado Tech University, and when I did, I just got my bachelor's. So I'm going to get my master's, but you have to have a master's in counseling and or psychology to be able to counsel kids. Here we go. Sorry. And so I'm like, all right, call my school. I'm talking to my advisor. Get ready to graduate. Tell her I want to help kids. You know what she does? Yes, Miss Hankins. I can set you up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put you in leadership and organizational skills. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that I have to have a master's with counseling or psychology to counsel kids. Oh, no. You just need a master's. That's what she told me. The advisor at my school, I had my bachelor's, getting ready to go into my master's. Thank God I am a psychic medium and I am thankful for this day, and I am not going to lie to you. Every day as a psychic medium for myself, I pull a card. Universe, God source. What is it that you'd like me to know today? What do I need to work on? How am I doing? I love that, because that's our connection. I didn't do one this day. So I talked to the lady. I'm all excited. She was talking to me about, like, I wanted a food truck. She was telling me, oh, yeah, you could just have this traveling mentorship that goes from school to school because I want to help kids. And you can talk to the schools and the facilities and the states and try to work something out. And then you can bring out the kids into this group session so that you could talk to them outside, you know, if you have them, you know, from your truck and all that and everything there. And it was a great fucking gig. But you know what? Going about my day. End of the night. I'm having that tug, DJ. I'm like, you need to do a card. Do a card. And it says something is off. Somebody's giving you false information. First thing that came to my mind was for my master's. Went and looked it up for the state of North Carolina. You have got to have a master's in psychology or counseling. If I would have just been ignorant, I would have went and got my master's, would not have known, wouldn't have thought twice. I would have been sold. I was sold on her beautiful image of what I could do. And you know what? I wouldn't have even been able to do it. I would have wasted money, and I would have wasted an opportunity to get my master's in something that wasn't even meant for what I needed to do. If I would have listened to that lady. And I was so thankful that Spirit compelled me to pull a card, because if I didn't that night, I would be going into my master's for this program right now. And because I didn't, then Spirit opened up my mind to help me to understand that with my healing, it's for a reason. And that my healing actually needs to be done in a different manner. And that's why I'm going for holistic medicine, to use my healing with my hands so that I can then go to get my master's once I've done that to get. But I was pissed. And I even sent a message because I'm like in the last week of getting my bachelor's. I'm like, you know what? This school right here about set me up with a program that wasn't right for my master's. And I'm kind of angry right now. So my assignment's going to be late. Just so you know, I don't care about a freaking 4, 5, or 10% freaking late fee late penalty on my homework, because what you guys just did was mind fucked me. Like, really? So that fucking sucked. But I hear you, dude. Bachelor's is crazy. Like, oh yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm confused when the bachelor's got a job and they got confused again and left and started music again. And that's what the card said exactly. Boom. They sure in the hell did. Yeah, at least 2 to 4 months. Can't make this stuff up, guys. I am really magic. I am magical. It is hard for me to believe. I'm a kid from the other side of the street. My mom beat me half to death. My mom told me she wished I was never born. My mom told me I was ugly, fat, worthless, no good. I would never amount to anything. Do you know that? That's what I went through. I love my mom. I'm not mad at her. She's passed over, but that was the childhood mentality that I went through. And I am here right now being this person. Okay? We're just going to say that. And when Corona thing happened, I had to shut down my music school where I teach now. I am really confused again. Well, I'll tell you what, if you can teach guitar, I am ready, because I have, I'd had a guitar, but it's a parlor guitar because my hands are small, but I will. It's on my bucket list. Play the guitar underneath the beach in the moonlight at a campfire. It's the most amazing, beautiful experience. Being underneath the moonlight, listening to music, having a bonfire on the beach. Like, you guys want to go to the mall and go shopping? That's peace. Oh man, it's a beautiful piece. The last time. Okay, let me check this out. Oh, here it is. Okay, you guys ready for this? You guys want to see me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Who's that lady? Who's that blonde? Who is that blonde? That couldn't be. Is that Capitola? Is that Capitola Hankins? Oh my God! Look, there's my mommy. Yep, that's me, fools. That is me. I have been beat down, bruised, manipulated, broken. The scum underneath your shoe. I have been nothing. I have been less than nothing. I have been beaten. I have been scared half out of my mind from other people and fear. And here I am today. Okay? So, if I can do it, you can do it. Just saying. Well, your mom was wrong. Yes, she was. And I love my mom. Oh, you want to know something even crazier? So, just a fucking mind trip, y'all. Y'all got your all issues, but I'm healing. I heal. I'm confident in my healing. But for those that have not, it would probably be something that would be very difficult for you. But when my mom died, my sisters, okay, so I told you guys I'm going into massage, right? So I'm from Indiana. I went to school at Ivy Tech for holistic medicine twice. I went once for a month. My mom got sick. Went again for a month. My mom got sick, had open heart surgery, and then died. Okay. So I was going to be like a therapeutic massage, being able to do rehabilitation, hospital, things like that. And I didn't. I went for my bachelor's instead, 8 years later. But I'm going for my healing now. And that's where that comes from. But I really was trying to do something. And I really chose to take care of my mom's life and be there for her no matter how much she hurt me, beat me, whipped me, name called me, whatever. I built a relationship with her later on and I still cared for her, and she's really close to me now. This is my mom and dad, because both my mom and dad have passed. I have my mom, my dad, my daughter right here on my desk, and Jesus. I have everybody. I have all the love. So my mom and dad got divorced when I was 3. Like, I just happen to have this picture. So when my sisters came and my mom died, I got these random pictures miraculously of spirit. I don't want to get into it, but it's funny how that happens. So yeah. Oh, so this is the point. So when I traveled from Indiana after my mom died, and I went into California, and I'd had that feeling because my mom had talked to me that one day and was like, yeah, I wish you were never born. I hated you. I remember it was like in Evansville, Indiana on Dead Man's Curve. And then we were going over to the liquor store, and then we were at the payphone, and I actually had the picture. So she told me she wished I wasn't born. And we were at the payphone, and I had actually taken a picture of her. And she took a picture of me, with the old, wind them little portable little, pick them up at like, I don't know, Dollar General, like $10, the wind up cameras, and then take them and get them filled. So that's when that day in the era was. And I had taken a picture of her, the phone, and she took a picture of me. So 30 minutes later, after she tells me that she wish I was never born, that she didn't want me, I have a picture that like represents that day in time. There would be a lot of people mean, angry, miserable, finding those pictures like stupid. No. That's why I'm a spiritual counselor, because you know what? My mommy had issues. We're a child being raised by an adult that was previously a child. You have issues? Oh, your parent was a child? Oh, Could it not be possible that they have issues? If they haven't healed from their issues and they're a parent to you and they aren't the best parent, if they dealt with their own issues, how can you be mad at them for not being the best parent to you because they didn't know any better? They didn't know that they even deserved an opportunity to reach out, to have help, or that it was available, or that they're even worthy of help because of the belittling or the experience of what they went through as a child. They did the best they could. There's no freaking rule book, and 9 times out of 10, if you were beat and whipped as a kid, your parent was beaten and whipped. They didn't know any different, and they just implemented the structure that they knew. So how can you be mad at somebody just implementing a structure that was a dysfunctional structure to start with? Can't really be mad at them, can you? You know what I mean? Why hold a grudge? You can't. Really? Can you? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. I know you guys are there. Say something. All right. How are you doing, DJ? I know. Going for education and being conflicted, dude. Okay, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Let me tell you something funny. This is probably going to help you. So, I'm reaching out to all my psychic medium friends, and I'm like, guys, help me. I know that there's something that's here that I don't really use, and it's like a passion, and I'm supposed to use it so I can make money. All right, go. Help me. Help me uncover it. Help me figure it out. What is it? How? Nobody could help me. So I'm like trying to go into like coding that I can't read. It's like Chinese. I try to force myself to do it for like 2 months because I thought it was the right path and it was going to provide for me. And then I was going to get through it to the end of the year, just like stupid stuff. I'm like, oh my God, that is not even me. I don't even know. I can't even understand that. No. So I finally started listening to Spirit instead of doing what I want to do. And so that's why I'm here now, because of listening to Spirit. But I was always just trying to work it out myself, or felt that I needed to do this or do that. And it's not really the case, The universe kind of brings things out when it's time for us to implement them. And I was really mad. Not like mad, but I was like, all right, I got my daughter. I'm trying to go to the school because I have all these things like certified counselor, ordained minister, life coach, chakra balance and healing certificate, being able to help heal and be a teacher and guide. And I thought that I needed to learn how to make a website so that I could take all of those things and implement them for my success later on. But I was wrong. I was trying to learn some freaking JavaScript and stuff, and I'm all, I had a headache every day. I was like, I'm going to do this. And it was awful, freaking awful. I will never do it again. I even put a post on my Facebook. I remember one time I was like, all right, friends, who knows Java and wants to give me a little insight trying to get this shit together? Nope. That's not me. I have healing. I have something more. So I have a daughter too, and I was just trying to chase the financial abundance, and I wasn't thinking about my spiritual sense because of my bring up of making sure to implement, getting to work on time, shoes are shiny, clothes are unwrinkled, you look professional every single day, and all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? Screw all that shit. Who the fuck really put that shit out there? Because that ain't really real. So Spirit kind of had me shake that off. And they're like, nope, you're this amazing spiritual being that you need to be on your own, not working for the guy, and you you have this healing and these gifts, and you need to be implementing it, and you need to be giving it to the world. If I was working a 9 to 5, I could not do these lives. I couldn't implement and I couldn't spread love and healing and do what I am doing, or even understand that I'm a natural healer if I wouldn't be here where I am right now from not working. Just saying. And I am really thankful for that. And again, I will repeat, I have been doing extremely well, and I have not had a job since Christmas of December of 2019. And we are now in July of 2020. God, so good. And I know some people don't want to hear that, but I'm just saying the universe, like, okay, let me express. People say God is so good. Do you know why? I bet you don't. I bet you're mad at that person because you're like, shut up. Because you don't know what they mean. I can feel it. I can feel it. Everything, same thing happened to me during everything was talking. Yes. So, with everything that's going on in your mind, DJ, you need to differentiate between the ego self, what you want as like energy, I think is what's also happening. So it's like the ego self living a life, going to work, having a job, having a home, having a whatever. But then there's like this little mist of an essence over your like body that's just like this controlling no. It's this energy field of, I can't even describe it. It doesn't even have a word because it's blank. You're taking time now. They've been mad at you because they've been tugging on you. And now you're talking to them and they're like, when I say blank, that's what I get. They're like, I really hope you fucking remembered all that shit that we told you previous, because now we ain't saying shit. Swear to God, I cannot make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, come on. Seriously, guys. I mean, he has pity parties, and we're tired of them. That's what they just told me. If I'm wrong, please say it, but that's what they just told me. And you make your own problems, and then you have a pity party on yourself. And that's why they're so mad at you. Oh, that's what happened. Dude, you don't even need to be looking for a woman because you ain't even together in the first place. You're going to be having a woman, if you manifest her right now, she'll be cuckoo, be fucking chewing off her knee in the middle of the night or something stupid. Like, you better get your shit together, dude. Don't be psycho. You know what I'm talking about. You're little. Dark. But it's there and I see it. Oh, yes, I do. You can't hide from me, sir. But you can hide from the rest of the world. But I know you. And I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, speaking, we're just going to go ahead and nip that shit in the bud right now. I'm not saying that you're a negative energy. That's not what I said. You know what I said. Those that are following, that are aware, conscious, understanding the world, they'll know what I say too. And if not, the best part is that I understand. See that? It's out. Little mofo, stop blowing on my shit. You fucking blew on it. Stop. Did you not? Say it in the feed. Yes, no, maybe so. Come on. Come on, these people want to hear me out. I say this stuff. It correlates. It doesn't correlate. Am I talking nonsense? Am I crazy mad lady? No, I'm not. You thought it'd be funny. You're like, oh. And you put my shit out. But you thought it was funny. It wasn't, I don't think, purposely. But you still did it. You still did the action. I can still feel it. I can feel the wind. Do, 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 do. They got upset how I... Yes! Yes! That's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. That is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. You know. Oh, yeah, we're about to turn this shit up because I'm on fire. I turn it up, all right. Woo! That's the energy. It's whoo! Yeah, baby! Ha! You thought you'd be funny. You thought you'd go unnoticed. I can't say you. If you don't believe in mystery now, from being in this life with me, there's no hope for you. Man, woman, child, saint, who in the ever hell is in here? This is to give you hope, an opening that maybe somebody can receive something from the universe to help me. They're getting it from a divine source and so on and so on. People don't think about you're such a funny man. Don't fuck with my shit. I'm trying to cleanse, motherfucker. You ain't cute, but I busted your ass. You cannot lie to me. You can't fool me. I know. I am the all-knowing. We're going to do it again. Little wink. Yeah, it's right. It's burning. It's cleansing your freaking funny sense of humor that's an asshole off. Here. Make sure you flush the toilet. Make sure you put the toilet seat down too. Little wanker dinker. Have some respect for the ladies. Would you? Oh, man, this has been great. This has been great. I love you guys. I do. I just want to say that. I just want to tell you that I love you. We're about to have a dance party. Who wants to do karaoke? Because we're about to liven this up because thank you, Spirit. That's all I needed. I needed some information. You needed some information. This is so on point that I'm going to be free. Free from the chains of society that says I have to do this for a long period of time. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Yes. Yeah, we're about to go down. Who wants to do some karaoke with me? Come on, Felicia. Come on. So I knew that he blew the freaking sage. He's in his house all away from me. Where in the hell are you anyway? I'm in North Carolina just for shits and giggles for the fucking mass of society that's going to be watching this, and I can't wait. I love you, mass of society. Open your mind to have fun. that the universe loves you and that there's divine coincidences that are actually meeting you right where you're supposed to be, and that people can pick up on some information that you may not thought they could have. Yep. Barely got that out one breath. All right, speak. Forever hold your peace. This has been great. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm a psychic medium. I can help you in your life. This is for real. This is legit. It's not too legit to quit because that's a song. But this is real. Right? So it's like, pinch me, baby. Okay, just kidding. Sucker. So when I go off earlier in this, and when I'm going to go off, shake people's tree. Talking about your peach tree. I got your knowledge tree and your self-esteem tree, and I'm going to be shaking that shit up. So stay tuned because Capitola Godslight, NirvanaGuidance, I got your number, baby. We're going to be building you. We're going to be growing you. We're going to be building that light within yourself, and you're going to be extinguishing all that dark, negative. It's going to be washing out. You stick with me, kid, and I'm going to give you all the healing, the energy, the love that you need for within yourself, and you are going to not be any that we wish to not speak of, which is you are going to be just filled with light and love and understanding of who you are and where you are and why it is that you were the way that you were and why the actions that you were taking were the actions that you were taking, and to understand it and to build from it and to understand triggers and who triggers you and why they trigger you. And is it your family? Is it your home? Is it and blah. Can help you. It's a process, one day at a time. But I know my stuff. I am a spiritual counselor. I do get my stuff from God source energy. I do connect with the universe, with Mother Gaia, with the angels, with the ancestor, with the I can't even say it, ancestor. Nope. My S's and stuff. Anyway, anybody that is of a higher power, the angels, the shamans, my ancestors, the higher council. How about that? And those Ashanic records are available for me to help as well. And it's very fun because my daughter, she's kind of like the same way. So I can help and heal, and I can give you the healing. And so me and my daughter are the same, except I heal, and my daughter is able to connect to you and I can do past lives also. But she can actually tell you, okay, we're going to say an example. We have Tom and Sandy in their relationship. Okay. Sandy comes to my daughter Isabella. Yes. Sandy and Jim, John, Joe. I don't even know. Anyway, they come to my daughter and the woman would be like, hey, is this man right for me? And my daughter's like, I can see that this person in your life is a karmatic exchange. They're only in your life for a short period of time. You are where you are. Like, oh man, it's so freaking cool. Like, I love that. But I'm helping her to get there. So tomorrow for 4th of July, I'm going on live here about 9:30 here on YouTube. My daughter's going to be with me. We're going to be in our living room or outside. We're going to be doing the 4th of July thing, and we are going to be doing this. Did you guys see the blinking? Anybody else see the blinking? I know you guys fucking see me blinking. We are going to give guidance for after the celebration, what the universe and God source want you to know, because things are getting ready to change. If you haven't noticed our time, it's not real, but time has been speeding up. And it seems like, damn, these days are going faster. That sense is a real sense. I'm a timekeeper. I'm trying to keep balance, dealing with that. Story for another day. But I am a light worker. I am a star seed. And I'm also a spiritual counselor, ordained minister, life coach. I get real guidance from God source in the universe. And if I didn't, I wouldn't be here risking my name and my vulnerability of me being on a live to give some nonsense bullshit motherfucking information. Just so you know, because you know what? Why would I waste my time to do that? I would rather help people and give them the real help than act like I am a mirage of getting the divine light and giving inspiration and steering people off than I would to be able to actually let you know that I am divine. I am giving you that knowledge, and it is going to keep you focused, and I am going to put you right where you need to be, because if you weren't learning or going through a phase in your life where things are like shaking in your mind, like I get up and I go to work and I brush my teeth. I get up and I go to work and I brush my teeth, and I go to work and I say hi to Bob and I say hi to him. I wake up and I brush my teeth and I go, hi, husband, eat my breakfast, and you get this routine. One day, something happens though. It's like, wake up, brush my teeth, go to work. You meet somebody and it's like something they say, or just like their presence with them and their wife, or like what they represent, or what their persona is, or what they're trying to come across with, or anything. As you, as an individual with your eyes, as you see that, it's like, oh, take a moment back. So whatever it is that is going to take your moment back to quiet your mind, because you don't know what's right, your higher self does, and you need to quiet that shit so you can hear it. And you're too busy talking and yapping and just living, and you're not hearing it. And then that's why they're mad, because they're like, would you, for the loving God's, what is that? What? For the freaking love of God, take time to hear us, because we know. But anyway, story for another time. I love you guys. I'm Capitola, NirvanaGuidance. I am a true 100% psychic medium, light worker. I can help you in so many ways, and I can give you guidance. And I am fully confident in who I am, because I have God loves energy within me. And I have had a lot of people that represent and express that everything that I've said means something to them. I have never once, knock on wood, in my mediumship over the 7 years ever. There's a lot of mediums that say people don't relate. Never in my 7 years have I ever had somebody say anything that what I said doesn't relate to them, doesn't make sense, doesn't correspond. Never. It's taken me a very long time, though, to build up my self-esteem, because you know what that is? I healed. What am I? Chakra balance and healing teacher. I can heal myself and teach people. I had to heal myself so that I can teach people with my certificate. So let me help you get right where you need to be. Get you flowing all right, waking up feeling good. Yes, tell me what's going on, because I will send you the chakra for whatever area in your life that's not going well, hurting, this, that, whatever you're dealing with. there's a chakra that's out of tune. And in this, I can give you the chakra meditation to tune you up, to get you right back going and spinning back into the universe plane where you were meant to be and to begin with. Isn't that beautiful? It is so beautiful. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to take a pole, not like a flag with a pole. The owl. Who thinks my daughter painted that owl, and who thinks I painted that owl? Yes, yes. Okay, so what you do is anytime you feel anger or frustration, you're like in your day and you're just like, I know that's not me, but you just like had a guy that you're working with and he freaking say he didn't tie his shoe and you're like, hey man, your shoe's untied. He didn't listen to you. He's doing something and moving a piece of furniture and he trips and he breaks something for the people of the client. And you're fucking pissed. You're just like, dude, if you would have listened to me, I told you to tie your motherfucking shoe. And if you would have tied your shoe, then this shit wouldn't have motherfucking happened. Okay. But you have to be at peace because what you did is you planted deceit. Dude, you really need to tie your shoe because it cannot end well. Okay? That's their choice. They chose to not tie their shoe from hearing you, and then it ended up as a bad result of damaging the client's merchandise. So if they would have listened initially, they wouldn't be in that position, right? But it's a free will. So what I do, I plant seeds. I want to help you. I want to guide you. I want to give you information. I want to give you insight. And you know what? I got my foot firm down on this ground because I am confident in who I am. And I even thought about this earlier. If I would have went live on YouTube 2 months ago, I would have been scared shitless. Scared shitless. I would have been, I don't even know if I would have got on here. Probably would have gotten at like 3 o'clock in the morning because all my anxiety would have like kept me away and I finally would have got on. It's hard to accept that I am this amazing, beautiful soul, but I am, and I do every day a little bit more and more. And I am this amazing, beautiful soul that is a psychic medium, and I can give you information, and all the information that I get is correct, and it comes from the divine source, and that's how it is. And you, after I write that check, you can bank it because it'll cash every time. Oh, yes. You guys are wallowing in self-pity and remorse and pain. And I can feel you all. So you know what I'm doing? All that positive energy that you're just like, okay, so you're like this. You're like the oil and vinegar right now. All those people, these 3 people, even though there's 3 people, you guys are in this live, you're like oil and vinegar. All the good stuff's at the top, you 3. You're in a jar. And you guys, all 3 are at the bottom of like, mickering at each other. Okay? And all your good stuff's at the top. Like, I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. So you know what I'm doing? I'm just taking all your good stuff because you ain't using it. You ain't taking advantage of it because I'm like, so that's what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I'll soak it up. I'm eating it. I'm soaping it. Taking it in. You want to stay on the lower plane? That's fine. That's cool. You can stay there and just taking in all the extra good positive energy that you don't want to accept, that's been around you for a long time. And I want to fill myself up for all the people that take my energy And don't replenish it. You just filled my cup with People be stuck. They be like, I'm alive. Can you matter? I can. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Or something else. Whatever the hell you guys want to talk about. I got my podcast. I'm getting ready to open that up. I just have emotion in my face, and I feel it's important to communicate so you guys can see that. But voice is voice, and I'm still going to get that shit raw. Helping you guys. And, thank you. You're cute, DJ. Good. Hi. This was wood. You see that? See the back part? See that? Blank. Blank canvas. Canvas. Blank. Canvas. See this? Guess what? It's me. I painted this. This is my painting. Wanker dinker. Guess what else? This is my painting. Okay. And this is my painting. Watching you guys. Oh, me and my daughter, we paint, we draw. We have some new paintings coming out. Stay tuned in Facebook. We will be sharing them. We are doing this cute little wooden plaque. Okay, so how we went to the beach, and where the hell is my out there? So when we went to the beach, we had a bunch of shells, and I had picked up this plank of wood that we both have. It's like a plank like this, and we both painted it, and then it has like a beautiful, kind of like this kind of cord where it has the hemp, but it's more like a stronger, thicker stalk, right? Okay. So, and it holds it, and it's like a platform like this. So we painted it, and then since we went to the beach, I was telling my daughter we're going to put some of the shells that we had collected on the outside of it. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So we've been working on this really neat, beautiful painting project. And if you want to see something really cool, I can show you something that my daughter did. It's only $5. Don't say I never did anything for you guys. I will fuck you up. You better be glad because then I ain't Ronda Rousey. Just saying. Anyway, look at this beautifulness right here. This is on my wall. I love my daughter. See that? Super Mom. All those are my daughter's drawings. I'm the most amazingest mommy in the world. I know I gave this one woman a really hard time, but me and my daughter have a beautiful connection. I have been here for her. I gave up my life to be a single mother for 10 years without really, truly dating. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have the life I have. And I'm truly blessed. And she is my little monster yet. And I wouldn't change it for nothing. Sometimes I wish I could ship her off, and sometimes I don't. It's like, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, right? This right here is a beautiful piece of motivation and inspiration, and it says, all right, people, I am stronger because I had to be. I'm smarter because of my mistakes. And also happier because of the sadness I have known. And now I'm wiser because I had learned. That's what it says. Good stuff. And, Mr. Alley and I, see that? Isn't that super cute? I did that. I like found this image on YouTube, and then I looked at the image and then I painted it by hand. Oh yeah, I'm a gangster from a wingster. Just kidding. Ooh. I know, I can't help but show her off. So then, like, I have this fun little thing right here. She made me this cute little thing. It's like a collage of our pictures. And then I have our other picture up here where I see her every day. So this is by my window, by my bed. And this is my picture that I have at the office, my desk, so that I can see her and I. And then I have Jesus, my mom and dad. So I have me and my dad are Jesus and mom and dad. And then I have my daughter and then my mom and dad by my bed. So yeah, they're always with me. Jesus. Love you, Lord. Love you. You guys are amazing. So thankful for my divine connection with you guys. Wouldn't change it for the world. I'm truly blessed, but I still have freaking from the other side of the track syndrome. I still feel like, how the hell can I be like somebody that helps these people? I was poor. My mom and dad didn't love me. I didn't have a home. I didn't have a bedroom. How in the hell am I going to be able to really help these people? I didn't have a bedroom until I was 8th grade. Like, I didn't have like a home, a room I could decorate or anything until really glittery. I was literally until I was in 8th grade. When I lived with my sister in Hawaii at one point in time. And when I was in elementary school, I couldn't have phone calls. Like, I couldn't have my friends call me. Like, I didn't have that. Like, you know, you should really be grateful for the life and the abundance in your family and, you know, the stronghold that you have, because there's not a lot of families that do have strongholds. So within this 3 that are here, there's somebody that has a really strong family bond. Some of this shit's just blowing their mind like, damn, that's fucked up. Because their family's so tight, like they wouldn't allow none of this fucking shit to happen. And they're like, okay, well, what we're doing is, you're here. You're in this little street black. I'm fucking bringing you into mayhem. This is what reality's like. You have a perfect little bubble. Life is not that. Life fucking sucks. It's bullshit. It's not fucking fair. People are hurt. They're in pain. They have to try to survive. They struggle. They've tried to find their independence. No, it's not easy, because let me tell you something. If life was easy for those that don't have support, everybody would do it. But you know what? Everybody isn't doing it. You know why? Because life is tough. Except for the fancy pantsy mother humpers that don't have an opportunity because they're shielded. They're shielded from the doom and gloom and the pain and the shame. They don't know what it's like. You cannot appreciate abundance and success fully until you've hit bottom, to have nothing, to be thankful and to accept for the abundance and the finances and the beautifulness that is coming into your life every second, every step of the way, until you're just financially stable and just moving on through life, being able to do whatever the hell you want to do. So, love you guys. Stay tuned. This shit is real and raw. Soul talk, spiritual journey, talking, guiding, tarot reading, Capitola NirvanaGuidance, Capitola Godslight. I'm on Anchor for NirvanaGuidance. Come find me as well. And I will come rattle your cage there too. All right, guys. I love you very much. This has been a pleasure. I'm truly grateful for all of you guys being here and staying with me. And I thought I was going to get on YouTube and be like, oh man, it's YouTube. And there's tons of people in the world on right now. And they're going to be like, oh, this person's live. And I was just going to have like all these people, and I was so excited. But you know what? the divine is funny and they are specific, and it's so cute and it's so special because I am very thankful because instead of being in something where it was going to be so massive that there wouldn't be really a focus on any individual healing, or there really wouldn't be anything good that could come out of it except for like trying to rush through the readings, I guess, for people. But even themselves, I don't feel like they would accept it. But what I've been able to do is offer a chance of slowing down, being able to talk, communicate, and let you guys see me. If I'm just like, oh, all these people, like, damn, no, it's a different view. So it's whatever. Tell all your friends to find me on Facebook, and tell all your friends to find me on YouTube. I am NirvanaGuidance on Facebook for my page for the spiritual healing as well as my lives. I have Capitola Hankins. It's my entrepreneurship. I am a Facebook affiliate marketer, and I make money that way, which is amazing. It helps me with my healing business. And I'm also a natural healer, and I'm making my lives and videos, and I am implementing the healing, light, love into the world. And I'm able to do that with having a feeling of not having to worry about finances, which then allows me to embrace and spread my healing energy into the world. So I love you all in light and love, and hope you all are doing wonderful. And I really left-handed, just like the syndrome. I really look forward to communicating with you guys next time, healing with you guys next time. Let's bond, let's heal, let's get this together. Let's be the best people that we can freaking be here with Capitola Godslight, NirvanaGuidance, because all I want to do is give you hope. And then with that hope, you can spread hope. Just know and keep the faith and just believe that something's going to break through, because I believe it, because I know, because I've seen it in myself, in my own life. And the world ain't just going to make a break for me and not make a break for you, especially if you're doing something for your life for the greater good. I was doing stuff for my life, took a chance, breaking through, and God and the universe provided. And if you are in your life and you're scared about taking a step to better yourself, please know the universe and God's source, they are right there. They are taking care of you, and they will every step of the way. It may not seem like it at first, but of course, everything is divine timing, and you got to heal and learn all the stuff that you got to learn first before they kind of intervene and then bring all this other stuff. So you are a person, you got to heal first before all the other stuff. This has been fun. This has been real fun. I love you guys. They got upset. Now I do reconnect. I do want to apologize. I want them to guide me. They hear you. I know. I saw that earlier too, and I kind of pushed it off because I'm not going to push them. You know what I mean? It's like putting something in somebody's face that doesn't want it. I wouldn't do that, because you're a soul. I want you to be the best you. So I kind of bypassed it. So don't think I didn't pay attention, and I did hear you. I just didn't say anything because I pushed it off to something else because I didn't want. It's like sales. You go to an older home of people that are in their 80s, and you want to try to sell them bikini underwear for his wife. And they're like, nah, she don't need no bikini underwear. She's 80 years old. What the hell am I going to do with them? But you're like, nah, she's going to need these. And you go pass it in, and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Eventually, they're going to slam the door in your face, and they're going to be fucking pissed. And then they're going to call your boss, and they're going to fucking bitch your boss out about you being there and pushing this shit on them from you. That ain't me. No, I want you to be divine. I don't want things to be pushed. I did hear you. I did see it. I am telling you now that I acknowledged it, but I'm letting you know I didn't express it till later because I ain't trying to push it. Because they're around. Okay. So, I know you guys don't understand what the hell I just did right now, but hi, you get up, you go from your room to the living room to the outside, and you go to the store, and then you go to your friend. Okay, you know what? There's another world that does the same thing. They're like around your house, around your neighbor's house, and your backyard, and your neighbor's backyard, and your other neighbor's backyard, and that's spirit, which are the souls that are here in this world. And they're the ones watching over you and all this, and it's all. So anyway, to be kind to you and your spirits that are over you that are already mad at you, I didn't acknowledge it. I'm just, as a human being, I'm letting you know that I did see it, and I'm acknowledging it because I didn't want you to think I was a bitch and that I didn't pay attention. So what I will do for you is this instead. Okay, are you ready? For those that are watching over JD, I am coming to you in light and love, and I am fogging through the mist of the darkness that has been prevailed before me. I am asking you to weed out the darkness and to shed some light, understanding and knowing that this poor soul of JD had no intention to not be enlightened, did not understand it was an enlightenment tool to help in his life. Please, Lord, God, Source, and Jesus Christ, and the angels and guides that are around him, please don't be angry because he did not have the ability to be in tune enough to hear. Please raise him with the ability to have the time still blessed and graced within his time frame in his lifetime. And so it is. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. They say you're a funny guy. That's what I heard. So I don't think they're mad. I think everything is cool. And I just heard them say he's a funny guy. So I don't know if that relates, does not relate. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, DJ. You've been all up on my lives and my readings. I've known you for like, what, 2 weeks now? A week? You've been all up in my stuff? Huh? You've seen me from one thing to another thing to another thing, like a chameleon, because I am. But I have to be a chameleon so that I can reach out to other people, because if I wasn't, then I couldn't reach them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, guys. What's up? How are you? I'm getting ready to get off. I love you guys. It's 3:30 in the morning. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I think your daughter did the yes. Bam. I know you're still here. There's 3 of you guys. 32733. All right, who's here? I would like to know. You know what? I'll find out on my own. I don't want to say nothing. That's cool. You can hide all you want. To find out, fool. DJ and bam. Oh, I can't find out. That's a bummer. It must be Miss Free Spirit. I'm glad that you're here. See, well, maybe you're going to have a little bit of help. So then that way you don't think that I was trying to be an a-hole. Because I wasn't. I'm just giving you guidance, babe. Like, I tell you what, it is the worst. It's a pain in my ass not having to sit here and have my daughter 24/7 hours a day. 10 years, 24/7, 24/7, 10 years, child, every single day. Mom, I'm gonna get a break. So where's she now? Just gonna say, oh, absolutely, of course. Prayers are amazing, and I have healing prayers on top of my healing energy and so on. Look, isn't this the coolest though? Look at my little crystal ball. Isn't he super cute? Look, this is the tiger's eye. Isn't that awesome? Super fun. Neat, huh? Isn't that cute? It's a miniature one. Hello. Yes. Super fun. I love you guys. I love you guys. God loves you. God, source energy, the universe, angel Gaia. We are here tomorrow. Things are shaking. You're going to know people's secrets. You are going to know people's secrets tomorrow. If all of a sudden in your day, it's going to be at nighttime, so we'll talk about Monday. You're going to take the ascension and the information from the meditation that is going to happen like 5 o'clock on Sunday. So with all that coming into your body, it's like all this amazing information, things that you thought that you could never do, you're going to be able to do. Secrets are going to be revealed and known. You got any secrets, other people are going to know them. So you better wishy-washy that shit and cut it. Now I'm giving you a warning because it's going to be out. So the universe is going to ring it out. I have no idea who in the hell any of y'all are and what you guys are doing. I'm just saying what's happening with the universe and the vibration. So the chair that you're sitting on, this room has a vibration. My beautiful salt rock has a vibration. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, it has a vibration. My vapor has a vibration. This pin has a vibration. This cup has a vibration. And we're all vibrating together in frequency. That's the balance. So when your shit's all crazy, you gotta whack of the universe because it like union. And then you're like, nope. And your soul's like, get me the fuck out of this body because I can't take it. This person's doing what the fuck's going on? They're freaking out. I know because I've been there. I remember doing a meditation. It was like I was laying there in the meditation and I was like at this moment in my life that I hadn't healed yet. I'm meditating, and as soon as I started meditating, it was like my soul was like, Demo, woo! And like got the hell out of my. It's like, okay, so you know how they have like the old McDonald's commercials, where the little boy sits on the moon, like the half moon. So in my mind, so what I was envisioning is that my soul had left my body, like it felt like it couldn't breathe, like it was being, not claustrophobic, but like condensed, because I was taking on more of the world and having a job and thinking about the worldly things. And I wasn't thinking about the spiritual things, and it got put up on the shelf. So then I'm doing this meditation, and this dusty shelf really needs to be pulled down, but I wasn't aware of it at the time. Pull it down, it's all dusty and stuff. It's like a genie in a bottle that hasn't been released in 1,000 years. So when I finally did that meditation, I'm like, yeah. My son's like, finally! Damn, I've been waiting forever for you to freaking get it together. I'm like, wow, was it that? And I'm sitting there in the meditation like, damn, it must have been pretty bad if they're freaking getting out of my body just because they can't be in it right now. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, I'm going to get this shit together. Believe me. I don't know. That was like 3 years ago, but it's been an amazing healing experience since then when I had it. And you are a soul living a human experience. You are a soul living in a human body, living a human experience. Okay? There's so much more. You are a divinity. Don't ever forget that. 333, 37, 38, 333. Oh! Oh my God. I love you guys. I love you. Jesus. Oh, man, I love you so much. I love you, Spirit. I'm so thankful. I am so, so thankful. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for showing me these signs. 333. Angels are just nearby to help and reassure that your plans are going well. It sends the message that your prayers have been answered and that seeing 333 means that whatever you requested is on its way for you. Right? Because I'm manifesting. You were manifesting earlier. That's one of the cards I had talked about. You have to visualize, manifest, bring it into your life, go with the flow. It comes, right? Oh, it's beautiful. When you see 333, it means for all those that are here, and there's 3 people here in my life, and they have been for a while, it means that there are angels all around you. I am having all of my angels around you. They have heard your requests and prayers, and they're coming in your life to help you. If you see the number, it often means that your angels want to remind you that they are with you at every and any moment. Yeah, baby. That's why I give the divine light guidance where I'm right on, because it comes from I'm light and love from above. Let's say it with me, guys. Light and love from above. Light and love from above. Ooh. God loves me. Jesus loves me. Oh, yeah. I got the gift. He be loving me. He be in my life. He be making this happen. I can't make this stuff up. I'm so excited. This life has been amazing. I have said a couple different things about 5 months, 2 to 4 weeks, things, numbers, things, and it correlates. And when you watch this feed, you're going to be blown away. So make sure when you want to know what's going on in your life, you come find me, Capitola Godslight, NirvanaGuidance on Facebook as well. And come with me real quick. I am helping to release with anger. Those that are in this feed have a hard time with anger, snapping, getting sharp, not understanding, not being nice, not listening to people, not caring about their opinion. And so what I'm doing is I am opening your mind to accepting somebody else's opinion that is like pins and needles that you don't want to hear. Instead of being mean and angry, you are going to allow yourself to hear it. And so it is in Jesus Christ's name. I pray, and it won't hurt anymore. In love and light. Okay. Thank you, guys. Healing you guys from here on out. Come see your main healer here at Capitola Godslight and NirvanaGuidance. Okay. Love you guys. Peace in the Middle East. And peace in your soul. Dag nabbit. Your spirit, guys. Well, thank you. Love you guys. Do. I scratch my nose.